Hello, Ted. Hello. Oh, wait, no one's here yet, so it's going. It's going. We vibing. We vibing. Nya. Eesh. Eesh. Me. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh. My chair. Ah. Trying to get my chair in a comfy position. There we go. Comfy. I'm gonna play video games while we wait for people. What are we gonna play? I've got my video games. My video games. No. Oh, if only I had my Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's downstairs though. I love Tetris. Tetris, my beloved. I still haven't played any of Pokemon Snap. I need to play that. Dada. Have I ever showed y'all my silly little game I play called Goblin Sword? It's very silly. It's very silly. Well, it's still quite loud. Even there. Game. Let's go over here. Tinkersaur, oh no! I'm sorry. Great Forest. This is a level we're in. Oh! Oh, it's a tree. Yippee! Oh. Oh no! We die! This is what a goblin does while the goblin waits. I don't actually know why it's called Goblin Sword when the main character isn't a goblin. No! This is when you learn that Goblin is bad at platformers. I tanked it. Yippee! Yippee! How do I get up there? I don't know. No! I died. Okay, that was bad. Pew! 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 Minis. Oh, I guess because the goblins are enemies, yeah. Okay. Damn it! I got close. I got close. Dang it! I get close and then I die still. I'm bad at platformers. Me. Oh! He killed me after I already died. Maybe I need to go back to an earlier level. Let's go back to an earlier level. Maybe not here. I think we still have to be in the Great Forest, but we have to go back to, like, 1. Go back to 1 and then relearn it. How to do it. It makes sense. Same elephant gun. Oh! A gun that hits an elephant. Oh no, I hate that. I'm the goblin now. I'm the goblin. I didn't actually know I could do that. I mean... Firsty. I wonder. How are you guys doing? What did you have for dinner? Ah! No! I lost my controller. I lost it. It died. It didn't die. It just fell down. As I am sitting right now. Ground beef with mashed potatoes and gravy and corn. Ooh! What kind of corn? Just like free corn or cob corn or butter corn? Sweet corn? Loose corn. The corn is freed. Freed from its cob. The niblets. They are little niblets. My favorite corn-based food is corn nuggets. Which are like... It's like fried creamed corn. It's the best. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Joel.
Dude, is that Ribbo?
Yeah.
Little fella. Baby. Baby.
Touch my cheeks. Touch my cheeks, Joel. Hello. I'm playing video games while I wait for people to get here.
What do you play?
I'm playing a game called Goblin Sword on my Switch. It's a little, it's a little RPG side scroller thingy, and you hit stuff. Oh no! I will not Goblin Sword these nuts. I refuse. I can't believe you would ask me to.
I was gonna jump scare Joel and that caught me off guard.
I get fucked, idiot.
You're welcome, Joel.
Fuck you.
Thanks, Ribbo. I appreciate it. My guardian.
No, the boomerang! Oh, the boomerang! It came for me.
I
Oh,
have
shit.
2 sides. Tweaking and locked in.
Tweaking and locked in. What if I'm tweaking and locked in?
Someone told me... You're... Oh, God. Someone told me before I came into the lobby that hot dog water works like holy water, where if you put it in a drop of any normal water, it will ruin it.
That's true.
That's absolutely true.
Hello.
I didn't like it.
That's what Cord
Me
about to
putting
do.
hot dog water in the holy
That's what Cord about to do to your lake. Let me come over there.
Me putting hot dog water in the holy water basin at church in order to neutralize the holy Okay, I will be back. I'm gonna go join on some friends, and I'll be back in a little bit, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting on someone right now.
Hello. I'm playing a video game called Goblin Sword while we wait for peoples.
Okay.
But I might switch to a game that's more video gamey.
Oh my god, I'm gonna yell at him. Where the hell is he?
I need to check security comms.
Which security comms?
MMR.
What's going
I
on?
had to remember the name of this.
Oh no, I'm in the water.
And
the wild
the
thing.
Flanagan's name, I forgot it. My ADHD was kicking my ass and not
What
letting
you
me
going to
remember
play,
the name
huh?
I needed to immediately remember.
I'll probably play Quill because I don't think Finley would be here. I would play Finley, but I don't know if he would be here because of the baby. I don't know if he would take a part-time day. I wanted to play Finley, but I'm suddenly concerned about that.
I gotta like talk my friend, Sin into showing up to Metaverse as Shiogorath, because he plays Shiogorath in Gamerverse, so I'm like trying to convince him to show up in Metaverse as him.
Particularly because I know if I show up as Finley, then you'll want to show up as Eyes, and then who's watching the baby?
Prince, but the hysteria and hatred of God RP in Metaverse
Oh.
has steered me away from it.
Yeah, I think I would
So
play a
I
different game.
avoid it. I've wanted to do
That's
Elder
Suika.
Scrolls RP for so long.
You're supposed to lose in Zoika.
One Daedric Prince I wanted to play.
La la. La 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 la.
One that everybody memes on the most.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
A new hand has
Well,
touched
would they put them in the ball when they're just a baby?
Meridia.
They're just a baby.
I remember when one showed up in Orlando Soccer and Sapphire got pissed, and I even told Oblivion about it, and Oblivion's like, yeah, he knew that you were there. That's why he didn't stay long. He didn't want to put up with your shit. I'm like, God damn it!
Wait, someone played a Daedric Prince in Orlando Soccer?
Yeah, it was, God, what's
Yeah, I
his
would put them
name?
in the pram, but I didn't work on that model yet.
I'm currently
The
playing.
like the
This was
Daedric
just
Prince
a
of
public
like
model I'm
fucking what?
I was playing around with this doofus's facial expressions because it's really fun.
Oh,
that wasn't very
the
cloudy.
Daedric Prince of Pestilence. I don't remember his name.
Oh god. One of the lesser known ones. I know who that is.
Yeah, because
but
he
it's
gave
gonna
Night,
take
he
me a
gave Night the
second to remember.
Dawnbreaker, so that's why he was there.
Meridia. That's Meridia's food. Not the
Was it
pestilence
No, not
one.
Dawnbreaker. What's the shield's name?
I could say that. I could just say they're in the cart.
Actually look it up because I know
Yeah, I could say they're just
it's
sleeping in the back, if anything.
Spellbreaker, not Dawnbreaker, Spellbreaker.
You get
They're like
that
sleeping in the cart in the back.
you get that
I can just like regularly go and check on them.
It's Spellbreaker.
When you go to a snow
Might do that.
the Shrine of Oriel. Let's see here.
I got the two mixed up. It's Spellbreaker.
No, no,
Name of
no, no.
yeah, I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Hayrite. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it.
Harryite.
Yeah.
I also know a lot of the.
I love how Oblivion's just like, yeah, he didn't stay long because he knew that you would meme on him, so he left. I'm like, God damn it! I just want to be with.
The Adric gods are also ones I like a lot. One of the funniest jokes I had was that Talos didn't zero sum. He got shut out to the metaverse with no powers. That's one of the ideas I had for a character was just Talos getting shut out to the metaverse with absolutely no powers. He fucked with the Heart of Lorcan and it just stripped him of any powers he had. With a sword and nothing else.
Give me a call. Give me a second. Hold on.
Mr. Tiber Septum was absolutely fucking nothing.
I don't go insane when I play Suika. I love Suika. I ever sit and just watch.
Elder Scrolls is
Watch this
my
right
one
there.
and only fantasy game that I have absolutely went full on nerd.
I love Elder Scrolls. I love Oblivion.
I wanted to play a Warlock of Dibella in the metaverse for the longest time.
I need to start playing the ESO again. I have a lot of friends who play
I've
it.
been tempted to play it, but I don't want to sink the amount of money necessary to get all the DLCs.
That's why you just play the not DLCs. Haha. Me.
Yay, Varden fell and nothing else.
Varden fell and nothing else.
I love Vardenfell. Ooh, that would be a very fun villain to play. A Telvanni mage.
Whoa.
That would be a very
Merlin.
fun villain.
I played ESO for like a month. That's how long I played it. But I won't play it again because I didn't finish it.
I've played.
I got lost.
This dude. Dagoth Ur would also be a
Okay,
fun
let
character.
me read it.
I'm lucky I don't need to
Playing
sleep.
Clockwork God guy.
I'm lucky I don't need to sleep because
Sophis.
raising a Pokemon baby would be much worse. A baby Pokemon would be much worse.
If I
Yeah,
play a
benchmark.
character with that much power, I'm going to reduce him to nothing. Because Sothasil died in the Elder Scrolls.
Reduce your expectations to 0.
stood to reason that he would have lost his powers upon death. And
Hello, Shark. Hello.
Yes, who?
Oh, hello.
I get to play Mr. Fuller again.
I'm bringing this character here for the first time.
Fuller these nuts!
Ah,
That was
I
rude.
haven't brought this character here before, but she was told that this place exists.
Brennan,
Wolf has ruined me because he keeps making these nuts jokes, and then I make a these nuts jokes.
Nice. Hi, Bubble.
Hello.
Good to see
I'm-
you.
I'm
Hello.
I'm playing Soika. Wait. I love Soika.
Yeah, I remember seeing you play that on stream. It looked fun.
I love Soika. It's so fun.
I'm gonna be bringing my tiny medical bot here today, who is equipped to only hand out band-aids and nothing else.
Just little band-aids. Little band-aids. You got
pain
Ninja Turtle
medication and
you got
Band-Aids.
Ninja Turtle band-aids?
I should stock those. I don't have those. I only got strawberry ones.
Just one
Be
baby.
right back.
I got pain pills. And that's all.
I got over-the-counter pain medication.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna need about 16 of those.
Here you go. Oh.
Delicious. Going. Well, realistically, Carix, I have to play more of Final Fantasy 14 first, cause I got Final Fantasy 14 and I gotta commit to it. I resubbed. I have to.
Gotta
Oh,
commit.
yeah, I downloaded Pal World.
I
I've
have
yet to play it.
I downloaded Pal World. I have also yet to play it.
It'd be cool to have people to play with.
Who's that?
Oh,
Order back. Welcome back.
hello. Can I interest you in band-aids or pain medication?
Oh,
Damn it! They found my addiction!
6 hours. That's how long I would play Ark, so that's fair.
I just got finished watching Slimecicle play Pal World.
So when you finish playing Pal World, you can watch other people play Pal World. Yippee.
Yeah! And then you can play Pal World. Yippee!
Oh, that's concerning.
Consoling. So I'm glad this character
It's
finally
just-
has made
I
her way
don't-
out of the meat rack.
I don't know how to
Because
sing his
I
fucking
did
chord
use
that
her in the
hard.
meat rack, and then she became stuck there for a while because she didn't know any other places. Oh, wow.
I have a headache.
Oh no.
Can you imagine?
I think whenever I try to put my hair up,
Can
And
Can I offer you some pain meds?
yes. Speaking of, I should probably take my pain meds
Yeah,
for
you
my
probably should.
headache.
Take your
That
meds,
would
drink some water.
probably help.
Drink water.
I think it's whenever I put my hair up, and I have VR on.
Oh yeah, that could do it.
But I need to put my hair up because I have too much hair
Otherwise it
now.
gets trapped in the headset cable or the head strap. Yeah, I know. I totally understand.
He's so much
I have to
hair.
put my hair in a ponytail too. Yeah,
Yes, I think that.
but it makes me look cute.
That is my life, Dale.
I like my hair.
Also, the annoying thing about the Yeah, I like my hair too. It falls out. It falls out more than I'd like it to, but I do like it.
Okay,
Also,
Dave,
the
I
annoying
won't.
thing about this model is that my viewpoint is here. So I'm basically wearing the head as a hat.
You
And so
need
the
a
face
hat.
mirror does not work.
Daddy,
Yeah, I'm
need a
wearing the
hat.
head as a hat. So I tilt my head and like my head is here. That's my viewpoint.
If
And
you
so,
want, I can teach
so
you
my
how to
face
move
mirror
your
doesn't work.
viewpoint.
I'm moving the viewpoint higher up made my arms all scrunchy and T-Rexy like this.
Yeah, because you have little tiny arms.
I would put my arms down. Yeah, because I got little arms and a big head like a
When you
T-Rex.
when you got a funky proportions, you gotta have some funky viewpoint.
Because I'm a chibi model.
Yep.
And so because the face
I
mirror
understand
doesn't
the
work,
pain.
I have to use my photo camera as a face mirror so I know what expression I'm doing.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the game. It's gonna end. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no. Oh, the fruits fell out. I like how they clap for me even when I don't get very far. It makes me feel
Yeah.
better. Wow.
Hey, you there.
What?
You there.
What?
You there. I have important
Yes.
information for you.
Mm.
Okay.
Important
Mm.
information. Get them every time.
I swear to God, if,
Whoa. I didn't mean to go there.
but I swear to God, if I ever see Finley just out of nowhere start going, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry laughing.
Wait. Wait.
Oh no.
Oh, make it real. Make it real.
Even better. Even better. It's like a
God, I
turkey.
love Finley so much.
It's like a turkey.
Yeah. I love Finley.
Smashing.
Smashing.
Oh yeah, no. Meet Mr. Brannigan Fuller, the villain.
Yeah, I met him last time I was here, actually,
National
at the-
Stinky Boy. What do you mean?
National Stinky Boy.
But
He
may
won-
not even end up a villain.
He's won National Stinky Boy of the Year. It says so on my tablet right here. Can't show you, obviously.
National Stinky Boy of the Year, 5 years running.
I have a peer-reviewed argument, but I have a peer-reviewed book.
I have
that says,
I have a peer-reviewed article,
Right here.
news article right here that says, you're gay.
Oh.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says... Says you're a pussy.
You did what? One day someone just comes to MMR and is like, I'm very sorry to tell you this, but I have a peer-reviewed study here saying you're gay. Or even better, I have a peer-reviewed study saying you're a furry. Because if you're at MMR, you're a furry. All monster fuckers are furries. All monster fuckers are furries. All monster fuckers are furries. All monster fuckers are furries.
2, 4, 6, 8.
It is true.
Straight.
It is true.
My favorite thing about
If
Brannigan's
you
voice is
are
depending on what
furry.
he says, his laugh may interfere with what he says because is so used to giggling involuntarily that
Tell me the difference between a xenomorph and a scaly. Tell me the difference.
Having to deal with something like this. This is quite strange. Why are you holding my tail like this?
See, it depends on the level of monster fucker you are.
Specifically, whenever
Tentacles, you're a furry. Tentacles, you're a furry.
Stupid little quirks, like his tongue doesn't stay in his mouth sometimes, and just kind of outside of his mouth.
No.
And,
No. I disagree. I disagree completely. I disagree completely.
Has cancer.
I say monster fucker is a subsect of furry. But it depends on the level of monster fucker you are. If you're on the very early levels of monster fucker where you only like vampires and orcs, then you're not. If you're on the level of like kind of neckos and stuff like that, where it's like they're human plus, very extra, like it's a humanoid body but with some aspects of monsterness, then still no. But the second you hit the I want to fuck the dragon and the tentacles, yes, you're a furry.
And two, Daddy put him here. He doesn't like this. He wants to be. He wants to be.
Like I said, that's on the lower levels. That's on the lower levels.
He doesn't want to run the company.
The highest level of monster fucker is furry.
And he's in a long line of like.
Prove me wrong.
Family of like circus owners and entertainment specialists. That's all his family knows and has taught him. So that's.
Yes, the lower level of monster fucker is not a furry. But most people who call themselves a monster fucker are a furry. Because most people who call themselves a monster fucker aren't people who just like vampires and orcs. Most people who call themselves a monster fucker are the ones who want to fuck a dragon.
So far, people have been towards him. They think
He's okay.
Nut,
I like him.
which they rightfully should.
Because usually at that point they just say, I really like fantasy characters.
But
I really like fantasy.
oh god, that animation just makes me feel bad. Oh dear, what happened to that?
That's still furry. That's still
What
furry.
little child bought? It fell down. Oh dear.
It's not. It's not a different thing. It's just a different style. It's a different style.
You'll never catch me, crabs. Not when
I disagree.
Maximum overdrive.
You'll never catch me. I don't have a deep enough voice for that. You'll never catch me, crabs. Nah, I can't do it.
You'll never catch me, crabs. Not what
I disagree.
Maximum overdrive.
I disagree.
I don't have a deep enough voice for it. I don't.
And I'm trying not to fuck up my voice any further than I have, because I have developed bad voice acting habits.
I would.
One,
And my throat has been fucking.
So you need one more.
I should not do that.
I'm working on my Columbo routine.
Well, to be fair, a dog is illegal. That's not a kink. That's illegal. That's illegal.
We'll be playing, or hopefully playing a NPC that's
There's a difference.
essentially a Columbo gag. So.
Oh, hello.
Also, man,
So I would like to argue personally, in my opinion, that if a dragon fits within the monster fucker rules, it is a anthropomorphized dragon. Not because it looks like a human, but because it speaks and has anthropomorphized parts of it. So, for example, anthropomorphism does not only mean that it looks like a person. It means it has aspects of human put upon it. So, the dragon can speak and think like a human. Thus, it is anthropomorphized, in my opinion.
Computer's performance cannot handle a mirror.
Yeah, like,
That's still furry.
Camera right now, just to see my own face.
Furries like scaly things. Furries like feathery things. Sometimes they'll call them scalies or featheries.
Tavern lobby music.
I don't think there's one for fish though.
Are you?
I think that I don't like. So that's why I just blanket furry.
No, I need to work
You're
on the
tweaking
last
without
little
me?
bit.
There is. There's aquatics. Fishies? Fishies.
Be tweaking.
There are fish that don't have scales though. There are fish that don't have scales.
Freaking it sensitive
A
stuff.
manta ray does not have scales. So you couldn't say that that's a scaly.
Oh shit! I'm raising the roof. Okay.
So far,
Scary.
everyone's been playing it very smart with Brannigan, especially people that are closer to misleading have been like, yeah, I'm not telling him shit.
Yeah.
Which is good.
They
Prehensile.
so they're not going to be
Yes.
misled. Wahaha.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
For you an egg in this.
La 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 la.
You a nice band-aid?
La 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 la.
Or maybe
What time is it?
See the band-aid.
pill?
Give me a second. Got any boner pills?
Oh, god damn it.
Just so y'all know, we're waiting for one more customer person, non-staff person, which hopefully we can get
Customer.
within the next 15 minutes, or like however much. I think that's 15 minutes.
No stress, we all
15
good.
of 'em.
I'm vibing.
Yee.
Where do I put my
I've
water
run
bottle?
lobbies. I've run lobbies before. It's fine.
My issue
Yeah.
Got all
is
of
that
mine.
I have to wear my glasses with my headset. So when I lift up my headset, my glasses go with them, and I can't see.
Ah, mood. Understandable. How I feel too.
Yeah. Hopefully, I should also be getting a new pair of glasses in like maybe a week, which is exciting.
I am
I've had these
waiting.
glasses for like 10 years.
I'm waiting very patiently for the day that I can finally get VR lenses, because the last company I tried fucked me over and kept giving me
Yeah, 'cause-
not the correct prescription after like
Ah.
3 returns. So
Also, what was weird is
I have to
that
find
like,
another one.
like the whole
And then
thing
they're gonna-
with needing glasses for VR works exactly in the opposite of how I expected it to. Because like I'm nearsighted, so I expected, oh yeah, it's gonna the monitor is gonna be sitting directly in front of my face, so I won't need my glasses, right? Turns out I
No,
do.
you do. You still do.
And my roommate is farsighted, and she doesn't need them.
Don't even.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it's wacky.
Okay.
Probably because some fuckery with the lenses. I don't know.
Something with how your eyeballs work. I don't know.
Damn you.
Eyeballs are weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
YouTube, damn
It's
you.
like how
Eyeballs are weird.
Okay.
did you know if you have astigmatism, then lights at night have like stars sparkle around them?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like how when your glasses haven't been cleaned in a while.
Yeah. By the way, Chad, just so you know,
Look around my room and this
I'm-
little slit underneath, like the little nose slit.
that little debate we
at
had
the bottom
about
of
the furries,
headset.
you're free to disagree with that, and you don't have to actually think
Little
that way.
sliver of
I
the
just think it's fun to debate about it.
Put
Where did I
on
leave
the
it?
Just so you know.
This
Just so
is
you know.
gonna give me
my elbow's right in front of me.
I just think it's fun to debate about it 'cause it's funny.
It was right in front of me, but I can't see it because I'm digitally blindfolded.
Unfortunately, I can't replace.
I also hate the light smears. I have a headache. I would love for my headache to go away.
Yeah, they don't come around that often.
I took the Advil. I'm waiting for the Advil to work. My theory might have been wrong. My
Yeah.
previous theory that it was from the lights.
Well, see, this is.
But I untied my hair and it didn't go away.
My head got a hurty.
I don't know. I get migraines a lot, and it's really annoying.
Ah, that sucks.
Because given the fact
I've
that
had a
of like the
migraine a
placement,
couple times, and then
given the
not
fact of the
forward.
placement and my high pain tolerance, I'm pretty sure they're migraines.
Trash can, motherfucker.
Mm,
But it's very painful. It's really annoying. I don't know if I've had enough water. How much water is enough water? I've drank nothing but water. The only thing I've drank is water.
Special outfit that the model
So every time I've been
At least you're
thirsty, I've
hydrated.
drank water.
Engage in a minor amount of tomfoolery.
Ah.
Fuck you, bitch.
water. I haven't had tea today. Maybe I should have some tea.
I'm like,
I know that caffeine is apparently good for migraines.
so that we can start
Mhm.
the babies. Like,
It is. Honestly, that might be a part of why I'm getting more
Yeah.
migraines lately, because I haven't been having any caffeine.
Have some tea or coffee, or maybe a soda if you want.
I've had like some tea lately, but that's definitely not my normal caffeine intake. My normal caffeine intake is like a couple cups of coffee or a large cup of
You might
coffee.
have time to go make a cup of tea.
Yeah. We have like 10 minutes. So
That's more than enough time to steep.
it's not enough water. It's not enough time for the water to boil.
That's
And
a good
steep.
point. I didn't think about that.
And I can't
Yeah,
drink
'cause
hot
I was
in
gonna
VR.
say, the steeping alone.
This is as high as I could go, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah, yeah.
go any higher than this.
Yeah, I don't want to try drinking a hot cup of tea with a VR headset on. I can do it from a water bottle, but not from a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Never that.
And I don't have like a secondary thermos to use because I have my thermos, but I don't have a I had a second thermos, but that thermos I'm pretty sure grew mold in it
Yikes.
because it has little black spots in the
Yeah, I had
nib
a-
That's perfect, actually.
and they don't go away when
I
I
had a
clean them.
teapot.
So I'm pretty
had
sure
a-
that's mold.
Oh, you might want to use some vinegar to clean that, maybe.
Maybe.
Vinegar kills mold.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
It would be
Yeah,
nice to
vinegar
be
and
able
bleach
to
both
like
do.
recover that water bottle because I really like that water bottle. It's
Yeah.
the same water bottle I have right here.
Yeah, because
I just it,
I recently had one of my teapots
Yeah.
go some mold in it, so I washed it out with some diluted vinegar and some dish soap, and that got it out.
Oh. Well, what if it's been left for a very long time?
Is it made of plastic?
No, it's like silicone.
Silicone? There is a chance that with softer porous materials that the mold might have actually gotten into it. If it's glass or metal, then you're probably fine, but I don't know about silicone.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably get rid of it.
You're like,
Yeah, maybe.
I'll probably get rid of
Yeah,
it.
because like that's the thing is that
Like,
when
it's
Tupperware goes
unfortunate,
moldy,
'cause
you should
the-
probably throw it away because then it
Yeah.
gets into the plastic.
The metal part of the cup is perfectly fine, but the top where you drink from is a problem.
Oh yeah. And that would make sense because that's where the water would probably
Yeah,
sit and linger.
Because I
a lot
think
of the time.
the water got
Yeah.
trapped in it,
bing bong.
and that's how it
Yeah, that'll
happened.
do it.
Bing bong.
That's unfortunate.
Fuck your life, bing bong.
If it's a hard, non-porous surface, then you can clean the mold off of it. But if it's a soft one that's permeable, then yeah, the mold's probably gonna get in.
Yeah. That one's probably dead. Which is sad because I hate wasting a reusable water bottle, but like I don't want to drink mold. That's bad. That's bad for you.
Yeah, prioritize your health.
Yeah.
All day and all night and everything.
But I hate overconsumerism.
Yeah, me too.
Unless it's Squishmallows. That's different.
I'm a fan of Squishables myself.
But like,
But yeah, I've got a ton of Squishables.
at least Squishmallows are eventually degradable. They're just made of plushy
Yeah.
plush. Eventually that will degrade.
Yep.
A metal water bottle with lots of plastic? No, probably not.
No.
Only a
Well,
migraine
it could be
tracking app?
recycled by melting it down or like reforging it or something.
What is a migraine tracking app? What does that do? Does it like track my brainwaves? Or is it like I just tell it that I have a migraine?
Maybe. I would assume the latter, unless you're like sticking receptors to your head or something.
Put the receptors on my brain.
Stick 'em to
I have
my brain.
terrible metacognition for myself. So
Yeah.
it's typically like I will be in pain over something and I'll just be like, well, that's normal. That's fine.
Yeah.
And I don't wonder
that problem
I
too.
will have no idea what it could be caused by because I'll just be sitting there like, it's pain. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Probably allergies.
But unfortunately, the normal amount of pain is 0. But
Yeah.
Whoopsie doodle, I don't have healthcare.
The normal amount of pain is 0 for a normal person. However, the normal
Yeah.
amount of pain for Goblin is like a 2.
Yeah.
Like a 2 to a 5.
For a normal person, it's 0. But unfortunately, we are not normal persons.
No.
And then,
Yes, Wolf. What is your question?
And then I want to give her like her sword.
Hi, Wolf. Friend.
I don't know. right now, we've got 5 minutes until I probably am gonna just close because we don't have enough people.
Yep,
So
okay. No.
we only have 4, and we're supposed to start with at least 5.
We need one more person.
We need at least one
Oh,
more,
who's-
but
who's on
I'm concerned given we haven't
Consoining.
we haven't gotten it within an hour of opening.
Say go for Moogle, but he has
Yeah.
tomorrow. I also have work tomorrow, but I was like, yeah, I'll
Can
stay with
Carex
it.
come?
Of
Or are they
course.
busy?
Of course, Carex can come. You don't have to like outsource it though. If people don't want to come, they don't want to come. That's just
Yeah, true. Well, at the very least, it was nice hanging out with you, even if we don't get to roleplay.
if we don't roleplay, I'll just post up a game map and we'll do a funny games.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like kill it in general, but I don't think it's hard to roleplay with only 4 people for this type of RP.
Yeah.
Because then some people don't have someone to talk
we could
to.
do a roleplay field trip.
Yeah. So I'll probably just do is I'll just be like, okay, time to go play a video game. Yippee! Let's go play golf.
Yay! Yeah, we did the MMR golf night. That was fun.
Yeah. We'll just go play a game.
Also, God, I'm just imagining like having Shinobu try to do mini golf.
Yeah, you need to get some Dramamine
She couldn't even hold
first.
the club.
You also need to kind of get the
Over
VR
his
legs.
character.
Neither can Miss Leading. She can only do it with telekinesis.
Telekinesis is
Painfully weak. She's very
Lord.
weak. She's an incredibly weak character. Miss Leading is literally a frail old woman.
She just texted me, your uncle's in jail, the police got involved.
Shinobu is also an old woman, but she is also in the body of a doll and dead
dead, dying,
and dead.
One person.
dead.
Oh.
That's a staff. It doesn't count. I'm sorry. Hello. It doesn't count. It's 5 people that are not staff members. Unless I have a lot of staff members.
I can do this with my face. That's interesting.
Wolf should be here momentarily.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that I could do this. I could do all these like tiny like mixed gestures that weren't that weren't made to be mixed. I can do
Play fucking mini golf.
Ooh.
What the fuck's wrong with your face? What the
It's a funny face. Ooh.
No talk me, I'm angry.
No talk me angry. No talk me angry. Telekinesis. Your mind is capable of controlling your knees. You can wiggle your kneecaps.
Your character's is such a creature.
Sean, you haven't got this shit, but guess who?
Oh yes, the funny pug faces of Rizzy.
Oh,
Oh, my favorite.
I've seen this model. It looks really good. That's the one
God.
I can't do it anymore because I don't have index, I don't have my HGCs.
Version, it doesn't have all.
But
gotcha.
they were funny.
I've started imagining Rizzy as like the Pathfinder goblins, like nothing but teeth.
That model for
Yes.
the combat variant.
She's a creature.
Oh yeah, shit, I can do this.
Talk to somebody.
Oh,
Oh God.
no.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Yippee!
Oh my god. Oh,
I didn't even know I could do this one.
that one's
At the end of the day, you can still feel.
no. I don't like that.
Become Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a new one.
That is a new. Oh. A little mischievous there. You got stinker energy going on.
It's very difficult to do it on index.
Not only that, but do I also
I think I
have,
removed it off of this model.
band-aids.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't remove them.
Yeah.
I didn't remove them.
I also have paint
Oh my God.
It's really. It's the Rizzler.
That's an
The
that's an
Rizzler.
adorable little goblin. I've been looking for a good goblin model. I need to find one. I want to play a goblin.
I've had this one. This one was made from scratch by Sketchu, and I have had it since my time in ND.
Wolf. That's adorable. I love goblins.
I love Rizzy very many. I keep trying to find a good place to put her in Metaverse.
Yeah.
Hello.
I want a good goblin. Hi, Wolf.
Alright. We're at 10.
All right, everybody, if you want to gather for a moment.
Yeah, this is just like the movie Failure to Launch.
Play a little insane man.
So, we have technically barely enough people to go. Do you want to run session? Do you want to roleplay? Or do you want to just go play a game? Potentially even like non-canon in RP?
She's away right now, so she can't really answer, but I'll let you know when she gets back, I guess.
Okay.
Just gonna wait on her.
I'm fine to roleplay.
Hello.
I was just asking Wolf if people want to run because we have barely enough people to start 1 hour in to session, or if people want to just go play a game potentially non-canon in RP. Because if you're coming as Michael, we technically have enough people to run.
I have very little motivation to do most things, so I'm probably going to be my core eyes.
Pat.
That's not an
That's
answer.
the answer to
If you want RP or not.
Oh,
The question was, do you because we have so few people, do you want to RP?
No, talk to me. I'm angry. Because I can do this.
It really depends on a lot of things, but I am more inclined to RP.
Okay.
But if we don't have enough people, then
What about you, Shock? How do you feel?
I'm cool to roleplay
Okay.
if that's what other people want.
Well, that's I believe a majority. So.
Oh, I can do this one. I didn't realize I could do this one.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just being a nerd.
Okay.
This model is so silly because there's a very unintended thing where I can mix the different expressions into weird ways.
For long, but you know, one way or
Yeah.
another.
I'm playing a goblin.
I don't like gesture expressions. To be
Well,
fair.
if anything, we just have a shorter session. If things die off
And then
quickly,
after that, we could go do gamies or something.
we shall see.
Oh,
We
you're gonna
shall
be
see.
gay? Okay.
Yeah.
This is nice. I was hoping you would be gay. Makes me
Christ.
feel better.
Yes, we are.
Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting how tall you are.
I sent you.
You look massive compared to me.
No, I just want.
Oh dear, he's going to be here. Oh no.
This is not the first time I've been here. This one.
I know, but look.
This is the
at
first
the
time I've been
way
this
I
Hey,
am.
wait, I'm gonna go.
That's why I'm like,
Work
oh
in the
boy,
morning and
oh
whatnot.
dear. Oh,
Yeah, you should follow.
I'm gonna go happy in the here
I mean, like,
and start in a minute.
My microphone.
It's fine. Just so you know, for RP context, since Finley is here, there is a stroller in here that has a little baby Vulpix in it. They are sleeping. It's you. You're sleeping back here.
I'm sleeping. Oh, I'm
You're
sleeping
sleeping.
back here.
You're eeping.
I'm sleeping.
You're eeping.
I'm eepy. Big
Okay,
eep.
I already started the RP card, so we gotta go. We don't open the doors when the when it's cold out, right? I think we don't.
I wouldn't do that, no.
Because it's cold.
Unless you want to let all the heat out, then yeah, go ahead.
I mean, it doesn't do much to me, but I think it does things to other people.
It does a lot to me. I would rather you not, but if you do, I'll just be mildly upset.
You'll only be mildly upset. It feels like
Only
you're
mildly.
minimizing.
I might be.
You're minimizing significantly.
Yes.
What if I told you to don't?
You could.
You don't have to minimize it. It also wasn't something that I wanted to do. I wasn't sure what we were supposed to do.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke.
No, I'm part-time.
Yeah, don't open the doors when it's cold out.
I figured.
I'm glad.
Welcome in.
Hello. A pleasure.
Menus on either side.
Yes. And I have very poor vision, so I'm going to the place that's most accessible. Apologies that I'm getting very close to your menu, but as I stated... Ah! Hot tea. That sounds very good. Chamomile will be fine. I believe I'll get some chamomile tea. Right, send 5, 6. Yes, here you are.
Actually, that's not true. It's killed many humans before.
Here you go.
It's something we like to
Hello,
call
welcome in.
Here are your 6 credits.
Well, that's not
Thank
noble.
you very much.
Open your door.
I'm
Do you want to come in?
Welcome in. Menus on either side.
Alright,
I
Yeah,
feel
the same
better
idea.
now.
Sorry.
let's take a look at the menu. Hmm.
What does mundane mean?
Welcome to Inkwell Town.
In
Hello.
this context, it just means it's not magical.
Mia's in the back sleeping.
That's
If you
lame.
would like to look at the menu, there is
I
one
see.
over here.
Well, sometimes you don't need anything magical.
I might have
She's gonna start flapping her wings.
potentially bought a baby monitor.
I've been to Zafira first.
It's one of those like portable ones where you all you get is a sound, but like I don't know if she wakes up.
Fair enough. We'll be done
Hellfire, Hellfire Curry Challenge.
Now, do they have physical items or do
Questionably
they
so.
only have
Here's
the question.
Are you sure?
We do have.
Place that
Fire.
seed stones, or is it only the drink seed stones?
I'm aware. Fire, yes. You're sure?
Magic drinks.
I'm sorry. There you go.
You have longer
Wait, no,
arms
never
than I do.
mind. The last time I had something hot, I threw up fire and I almost burnt down the house.
Please don't throw up fire in the building.
Let's not burn down this place.
Yeah, okay.
I will not be getting you the Hellfire Curry Challenge in that regard.
Tranquility.
It is extremely spicy.
You want a cup of tranquility?
She's
Indeed,
extremely
it is.
spicy.
All right.
That doesn't immediately equate that someone can handle spice just because they're a fire-related something.
That is true. Fire and capsaicin are not the
What's a
same.
latte? Can I have a latte?
Could you give
Do
me
you
a
have
cup
decaf?
of tranquility?
Mhm.
Please.
What's decaf?
I'll explain in a moment.
Is Mom gonna get mad at you for letting me get this?
We do have a decaf coffee.
Good, good. Yes, if it
you go.
were decaf, she would get very mad.
Thank you. Oh,
Where'd it go?
does that do that often?
Not again.
Where'd it go?
What time in this establishment I've been robbed of a drink?
Actually, that sounds quite
It's
good.
okay. I'm just gonna get another one. Nothing
Okay,
happened. Nothing
how about
happened.
you
Nothing
hand it over
happened.
this time.
Nothing happened.
You can't have it without a drink.
Sorry about that.
Hot cocoa, I guess.
Come now, son.
Hey,
No.
it's less bad as in keys are being thrown
like
to
a
the
flavor?
roof, to be fair.
Cinnamon. lavender,
Spirits took it.
Just plain
Cinnamon.
Ah,
cinnamon.
speaking of spirits, I need
Cinna-
to pray
cinnamon.
to the local
cinna-
spirit of this location.
Cinnamon. Yes.
I will have one of those hot cocos.
A cinnamon hot cocoa?
With. That's correct. Yes. You said the meat pies.
Yeah.
Meat pies. And one decaf fireside spice latte.
Can do.
Wings.
Let's do some quick math here. Fuck it, I don't. Oh, oops, sorry. Bad word.
You said a bad word.
Don't tell you. I'll give you a sip of my drink.
What's in it? Okay, yeah, a sip of your drink. Is that all you're gonna give me?
I'm gonna pop in the back room real quick.
Okay.
Slips are 10 credits.
Thank you.
Mm,
Thank you for your service.
yes, I did fight in the Angel Wars.
So they have a kind of famous shrine here. Blinks like the bringer. Upstairs.
A set of wars that I fought in. I did do
I don't know what a
service.
sign is.
It was expected.
It's less of a
There's
place
those.
of worship, but more like
Thank you.
honor of God's guardian.
Perfect. There you are.
Local entities that influence the environment.
It's just hanging off enough. You should be able to reach it.
It's gonna spill on me. I'm
There you
trying to
go.
grab it.
I can get you a
Alright, here.
straw if you need it.
That
Try
was not good
this.
enough, then I cannot explain it anymore.
Thank you, I got it.
Okay.
Understood.
Let's go upstairs so I can.
What do you want?
Those pies look good.
A drink? Food? Me?
Okay.
I had to.
My
know,
goodness, dear. You know you're supposed to
Honey
savor the
bread
drink,
special would be
right?
nice one.
I like
Which
it when
one?
it's hot.
Honey bread special.
Really?
I think it's called
I
honey
can-
bread, right? The charity
Uh huh.
one.
Uh huh. I just didn't hear what you said the first time.
Mm.
Laugh now. One day I'm gonna be taller than you.
I'm not laughing.
Cinnamon cocoa, I believe I'll be getting.
Here you go.
Cinnamon cocoa. All right.
Yes, indeed.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me that that's the one you want.
Hey, could I get a cinnamon cocoa, please?
Let me just put this in the charity jar.
No.
Her cheeks are
Finished
just
already.
stuffed like a chipmunk's.
Oh, that'll do it then.
Thank you,
Do you like
Uncle.
a sip?
Sip.
Just a sip.
I'm just gonna put it just in case the spirits try
That's
to take it
probably-
again.
Just in case.
Oh dear.
That's called
The
coffee.
spirits always taking glasses.
Sometimes.
I'm determined I don't like coffee.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's alright. It's not for everyone.
Oh, did you place your payment down here?
Although I
I
think you might want to try some different types before you come to that conclusion.
Hmm.
You also might let your palate refine.
They do not have things like
Yes,
older
over
you get,
time, as you get older, you
more it changes.
need more bitter foods in order to stimulate.
Like this glasses.
I'm climbing on you, don't worry about it.
The glass
I'm
with
not
the straw
worried.
fits just right.
Your mum used to do that as well, when she was about your size.
Mama's short?
Not that that is
so much better.
Oh,
entirely
yes.
an issue
Yes,
anymore.
she was.
You have no idea
I don't believe
how
that.
Just like you.
Not really,
drinks with caffeine
but it is nice.
is
Oh,
back
I
in
was
my
short
home
once,
realm
Also, it's just
very
kind of perfect
difficult,
size for my hand.
Tea
I don't believe
isn't
that
very
either.
common, neither is cocoa or coffee. It's
Mm.
actually quite rare to find it.
Ergonomic.
I don't know what I would do without caffeine.
I used to look a lot different too.
In my
Huh?
home realm, the elves have
Will I
most
look
of
different?
the luxuries. My kind, the beast.
Maybe.
They don't have access to such things.
Probably.
Well then,
Quill, I have a
Get
question
caffeine.
for you about
Changes
your
are-
tea.
that's
that
not. I'm not.
quality.
That,
They're
Well,
not
my name is
good,
Finley.
they're just
vegetables, yes.
Oh.
But the finer
come
Sorry.
things in life, spices,
Finley, fellow PAG
you
member.
know.
I'm actually.
Curious.
I left
Sweet
PAG.
drinks,
I'm gonna be big and tough and I'm
sodas,
gonna kick people's
Oh.
butts
wines,
when I get older.
liquors, all of that for the
But I
high
was
class.
there
That's the spirit.
You
temporarily.
don't even have seasoning?
Well,
Okay.
hopefully you keep your
Not for the lower class.
Hope I see you on
for the
other
higher
adventures in the future then,
Cousin, I
outside of
guess.
your
Any
workplace.
salt?
and I got curious
I'm sure you can
if you
find
knew
it
about
if you look
tranquility,
hard
if
enough,
it's
but
something
don't
that
know
I can have on
how
my
leave
travels.
towns like Riven
Your
Will
or
Ah.
these like expire
London
in like a day?
or Bree.
Well, they
Really
sell
hard,
it
difficult time
dried
anything.
but I
for you to brew
suppose he's
yourself.
your cousin by
No,
I will love that because
It-
we're going to a jungle in
some
2 weeks.
I don't know how it live.
Are you capable of
Quite healthily, actually.
using mana?
Yes.
Yes.
That one in particular, I think you're supposed to use a little mana when you brew it. So, as long as you can do that,
My
it should
father
work
wanted
fine.
me
Yes,
to
my family tree
grow
is
up in
just
Understood.
Scotland to
straight.
know what
Okay.
it was like to grow from the ground.
Thank you
up,
for the reassurance of double
things
checking on that part as well.
The way
Mhm.
that lower classes lived, and eventually, as the time wore on,
Hmm.
I went to school and went
So
to
the follow-up
college,
question is those
worked
just
my way
one
into the ranks of the company that
cup
my
or is
father
one brew like
and he
You
brought me
PAG has
to the
about
operation.
17 to 20 people, and if you're going to
Well-
I assume it's gonna be really warm.
It's taken quite
Uh,
some time.
Or really cold.
Just so you-
Sadly.
Just so you're aware,
Thank you.
I
it
can
doesn't
imagine.
change your physical body temperature. It just makes you feel like you're that temperature.
And
So
now
you
I'm
can
doing
still get overheated
yet
if you're drinking
another
it.
test for the old man.
But if you make it
Grab a
iced,
handkerchief.
then it will hydrate
Quite tired.
and make them feel better.
Your handkerchief is now on fire.
Okay,
Why
so
does
it's
he
not like the
test
hot
you all the
drink that
time?
Aaron grip I was thinking about.
He wants
Why do you
me
think
to
it
make
was his
sure that
handkerchief?
I have the
Understood.
gumption,
I will
We-
still buy
work ethic,
then
and
She's
for
gonna rise from it then.
the emotional support then.
Okay. As long as you make it
experience
iced, it should also
to run a
cool them down
very large
physically.
corporation.
So you might make it into an iced
This
tea.
is
You
cold
see-
weather. I can't handle
His-
You
it.
see,
his
like,
way of
Uh,
producing
flames and
but
things
how many people are you
I
trying
like
to-
just the thermos
Taking
to
on the power without becoming corrupt.
I cannot
One.
get the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say this sounds an awful like hazing, or he hates
How
you.
many people?
One of the two.
Oh, he must
The
definitely
17 to
hates
20?
me.
the flames. sort of recede into the
You probably want
handkerchief.
two then.
According to
Which
my
is 100.
sister, I am the.
Oh, 1 second.
I am.
Puts it back in his pocket.
Oh, they got it. Okay. Never mind.
Were you
I heard
interested
it.
in the handkerchief or
I
the flames?
apologize.
The fire. I want
So
to touch it.
you probably want two.
Hello.
There's 5
Probably not
brews in
perfect.
each one, which
I know, I
Yes,
can
no,
handle
my father
fire.
isn't very fond of me. While
each
I am
brew
the
could
son
be
of the family,
about like a teacup, a
family
teapot
wanted me
full.
in his mind
So
like
that
a
could
brother.
serve maybe
I don't see how it'd be
3 to
any different.
5. for each one. So if it's a wide range, you might want 2.
Takes his finger
If you want to
drags it
risk
across
not having enough,
show
you
it
could do
through
1.
bar
Verbal interaction.
and
My father's
purple
very
flame emits from
I'd rather
his finger.
have the
polite
double
when
for
he's
sure.
talking
Just
to
Okay.
me,
Small
very
amount to
kind,
make it count.
but outside of that,
Do you
I
want-
became a staff member as of recent 2 weeks ago, so I want to make sure all the trainers, big or small,
So, do what you
Do you want that
Get comfortable
now
doing the job.
or later?
It's tingly.
Sounds like a military guy. to me,
now
I don't know.
preferably.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be here for very long,
Actually, it's the
so I don't
entertainment
want to
industry.
make out to wait on me.
to anybody else.
Guys, can I use you as a
probably
ladder?
Here, but you, it would
Yes.
be extra tingly.
And even a question.
I can't-
Don't tell Mom I'm not allowed to play with fire yet.
Oh,
I mean, I could turn into a bird, but
No, that's alright.
that feels unsanitary.
Hundreds of thousands.
Potentially. Not that my feathers are like, unclean.
That I
I promise I won't
remember
tell her
my
anything.
great
Hello.
great
Hi.
I'll get it for you.
grandfather.
Thank you.
Owning
You get 2?
the company was
Yeah, I know. I heard the conversation.
company
Thank you.
records.
one.
I had to study all of this in school.
Oh,
We took a
wonderful.
homeschool class to teach
So it'll be
family
100 for
history
both.
as
First
to
time I came
And
to
if you
the
bring
family
back
history
the
of the
canisters
company.
next time, it'll be half off to refill them.
knowledge is power. So
Just
they
Oh,
after you
understood.
I
A
can
little
I guess.
I believe the year
that's been a policy.
Yes.
Was when we
I have
Yeah,
some
sure.
under them at home.
What shepherd's pie?
Hey, I love
I'm sure
it
you
when
could
I
probably,
deals.
I'm sure you could probably like return one even, or like half of it back. I don't know.
In this case,
I'd have to ask Quill about it.
If I return
it's
2, do I get
just
them? Do I get a refill
vegetables,
for free?
but it almost seemed like there was
Maybe.
But within the meat, you get veggies, so
Yeah,
peas,
that's-
carrots,
that's a while.
potatoes,
Ew!
It has been in our family
and
line for
maybe sometimes
centuries at
you
this
get some
rate.
spices,
And he's expecting
some
me to
things
take
like
it.
rosemary,
I am not overly fond of his
thyme.
current taste.
You all done with this?
Find our
You can
lost
reach the school.
Oh yes, thank you.
Okay.
Hands are short.
Things like parsley,
Let me help you.
I cannot tell you how much I distaste this.
and then
1, 2, and
spices.
3.
But
See, I
here
like to put
sit.
That you do.
what humans
Oh.
call ras el hanut in mine.
Could I get you another
No
cocoa?
leads.
Or
That would be nice.
Yeah, put them
No
to the
leads,
side
barely
after you
any
get them in
information.
its soup pot.
They're in your pocket. They're in your pocket.
the layer of mashed potatoes.
Wow, in your pocket. Can't believe.
Ew!
Yeah.
I go ahead.
Yeah,
and
deep
put it, so now I'll go ahead and.
They bake
Could I get
two
another cocoa, please?
Nice and
Huh?
crispy on the top.
I just want the meat.
You're able to cut into
Let me
it.
know
Vegetables are
if you
gross.
need any more help. As a traveler, I know the pain of being
vegetables
either
are
too
very
short
I
or
appreciate the conversation, but
They could be good for
many
you
people
too.
seem to like chatting.
I have trouble reaching water.
You know. Oh, there you go.
You know what? I've got an idea.
Thank you.
Everyone's got a story, so.
Up bottom,
Well,
all the way yonder. We can...
Deep pockets. Very deep pockets.
Hmm.
you know what I genuinely miss, if I'm honest?
Wower.
Think about it. I know what you're thinking. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, a lot of people
Back at
are.
home,
What?
back
I
at
will
home,
not eat
the
anything with
entertainment
vegetables.
is very-
You can't make
You
me.
won't eat
I don't
anything
know
with
how to say it,
vegetables?
soulless.
No.
You believe
Only
that?
meat.
Vegetables are delicious.
Flair that normal art carries.
Give me a bear and I'll be happy.
It lacks
Well, you
any.
can't just eat meat, you know?
Well,
Yes, they
if
can watch me.
if they're a carnivore, they can. If vegetables are physically bad for them, but if they're an omnivore, then they should probably have a balance of both. Probably leaning a little more on meat.
Too bad for me. And you better not tell her.
What kind of entertainment?
Technically speaking, children want a lot of fat protein because they're growing constantly. Usually why they have an
Yeah.
inclination towards meat and other things that are very sugar.
But they also
heavy
need
fat.
Only meat.
some balance in
Yeah.
things as well.
Yes.
You know, they need to
know.
understand that, you know, a diet diet of only meat can, you know, also, well, again, if you are a carnivore, I don't think you are. But if you are a carnivore, it's just fine. But if you're a
value and
Cookies are actually made of plants, just so you know.
actually.
Yeah,
that
great.
is true.
That's made of a vegetable.
Cookies are made of plants.
So if you are a carnivore, you
Technically,
can't
that's
In
true.
fact,
eat
almost,
cookies.
in
But-
fact, almost every part of chocolate as well is made of plants too.
But
I like
True.
just
Sugar, too.
because it's made of
remember-
that doesn't mean that it's not tasty. It can be tasty and also be a vegetable.
That cinnamon hot cocoa you had earlier is also plant-based.
The announcer is what kind of
Cinnamon
made
is
it
plant.
interesting.
Mhm.
If they get rid of that.
Most spices are
This is
plants.
cacao.
Most of the things that make meat taste so good are a plant.
Smoke's rising from her head.
But
EXE has broken.
I do agree that just steamed broccoli, how it is, probably isn't very tasty. You have to
No,
make
I was
the
not-
vegetable taste good.
I was not insinuating such. You know, I think it's good to have a bit of broccoli with some olive oil, some salt, pepper, perhaps some garlic powder. Put it in a fryer or something
A
of
lot
that
of
nature.
people like
Maybe
it
throw
with
it
cheese
Cheese
And
is
butter.
good too. Yes.
and butter
Butter. Yes.
and bacon.
Bacon.
God, bacon.
All right, that's something we
bacon
can all get
cooked
together
green
behind.
beans.
Bacon.
Fantastic.
Oh.
See, I'm personally partial to
I think
a bit of sweetness with my bacon, so bacon with things
So you
like
like candy
cranberries.
Candy bacon, yeah.
Yes.
I like
Delicious.
vegetables that are wrapped in bacon,
Do you like fruits?
like the green beans.
I like
Those
some
were good.
fruits, I guess.
Those are
Mom
pretty
makes good blueberry stuff.
Oh no, take your time. Take your time. I'm gonna take your cup.
They
Real
would
quick.
apples
I
are,
like
but I
fruits
don't know
too.
how to
My
use
favorite
them.
is Oliver.
Well, we're at a tavern. That's why we're speaking about food.
How do I explain this?
Wait.
Bacon is
Cousin Oliver's a fruit?
sliced in strips, baked usually. Sometimes turkey.
Explain when you're
Generally,
older.
specifically of the stomach, like belly region.
Yes.
Can people make fruits too?
Oh no,
Mom said
but then you
that
get
I used to fruit.
pork belly, fried pork belly, which is
Yes, he
chorizo.
is.
Chorizo is fantastic. That has so much flavor.
Why is that funny? That's what she called him.
Well,
He was an individual.
yes.
Hated by this one
But
son
usually they're already
who kept
dead when
trying
you
to
do
fuck
that,
him
so it
over
doesn't
in
hurt.
French
I don't even know who he is. My mom just told me to stay away from him. I'm gonna punch him in the face when I get
Hmm.
older.
Who kept trying to screw him over out of
Good. Well, hopefully you don't have to worry about him when you're older.
A lot of animals need meat to survive, including people.
Stranger danger and
Oh.
As long as they are ethically
Right in the kitchen.
sourcing said meat, it's okay.
He died at a
So
very
it's good for
young age
people?
of something very unfortunate
Yes.
that I don't want to mention.
he's
Oh,
gonna stay
okay.
away from
That's it.
Mom
It's a
and Dad.
circle
He's
of
gonna
life
stay away
If
thing.
it's good for people, then it's good.
and everyone else.
Oh, wait a minute.
A lot of people need it to be healthy,
He made that
including me.
Oh.
But she
Except
said that
not
probably
meat.
wouldn't be a good
that
idea.
is used
But a meat-based
whenever
product.
someone dies.
Yeah, you'd probably end up.
Is it a meat
I
product?
usually think of that as a meat. I was about to ask that. Is it a meat product?
Something like
It's an
that.
animal product,
Oh.
Technically?
Hello, welcome in.
though I guess it's technically a people
You
product.
could say an animal product. Well, people are animals. Animals are people.
Alright, we got a menu left side
Are you
and
talking
right
about
side over
human
here.
milk?
No.
Oh,
Humans have milk.
Oh.
every mammal that
Yes.
gives birth to a child and gives them food has milk.
Live birth.
That's messed
Yeah.
up.
Oh.
No, it's not.
You want?
It's important for their
Don't have milk.
children.
Well,
Hey guys,
Well,
Finley.
hold on.
How y'all doing?
Oh,
She's a
hi,
dragon,
Isaac.
so that
Hey,
makes
Isaac.
reptilians.
No.
If you're a dra-
Speaking of mammals,
reptiles don't
be right back. I'm gonna go check on Mia.
Those...
Humans are mammals.
True.
I know that.
Just described your entire dinner. Oh my god. What are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner? Still sleeping. Hi, Neff! Neff! Look! It's eyes!
And most guys cannot
I'll take the fireside
use-
spice latte.
She's still asleep.
I'm using
She's still
it
asleep.
to mean male. He's male.
Nice.
So most of them.
Could we get a
cannot
spice
produce
latte,
milk.
please?
Okay.
Yes, the majority, I would say, cannot produce milk.
Hello, R6.
Take one men.
Yes,
I was
most
able
of
to
them cannot
remember.
produce milk. Those who can
Those
are
cannot.
either have some sort of
Take it over.
issue that makes them produce it, or they are
very much.
Transgender.
There you go, Mike.
Thank you.
Also, you can.
It
was
Mozart.
I think it was called
and
train your
Wait,
body to do
trains
that.
have gender?
I've done that.
Oh.
They all do. Just ask them.
I don't
next
think I
time you go
can.
on one.
I'm not super familiar with all
I don't
Oh,
have a specific needed part.
I'm not really from here.
I know.
Seen Oregon.
I'm well aware.
I suppose, yeah.
Indeed you are.
You're really trying to hold it back, aren't you?
A Byron called it Oregon.
First thing I've learned about this
Hold
realm
what
is
back?
nobody's from
I'm not
here
holding
except
anything back.
people who
Oh yeah,
walk around
Cord's dating Kleptus now. Cord has a boyfriend.
Like spiel that
Yeah,
Selena has. Like,
kind of noticed that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But no, your father does not.
Once I
produce
get
milk.
through with this test that my father sent me on, off I go back to Middle Earth. And
That's a
absolutely no reason
encounter
to
one,
stay.
so no.
Unless somebody gives me a reason to, but I
There's
Hello?
also such thing as plant-based milks, but that's a
You
different
could
thing
open a
entirely.
trading business.
That's not really milk. It's
Stampy. That's my fifth Pokemon.
Yes, it's
The rollout maybe inspired a little bit.
it's water with that plant in particular's sort of like juices, I suppose,
That's
mixed
the
together.
reason why I do. That's the reason why I don't take keen on my father's
What people
offer of
call it
running a
Milk
company.
because it's an alternative.
The only reason I have was because, well, the family name is so well known. in my
Just
own
plant
realm
milks
that
in general.
it carries weight in
Plant-based.
Why
Well,
don't you
technically
just call
speaking,
it
they
plant
can't.
juice if it's not really milk?
Behind it. It's actually
Because you're not
Because
juicing it, it's not
we
produced.
we already have
It's a
plant
pulp,
juices
technically.
as well.
actually
Wait, you gotta.
because of being an MMR, Eyes has a contraption that makes it so his tusks can move out of the way for kisses.
Keep it
Sounds more appetizing than the alternatives.
I'm learning so much
So you're
today,
making
and my
yourself
brain might
uncomfortable to slay
explode.
your father.
Let's not
Wow.
do it in here.
A little buried sometimes.
I would
Okay,
respect
I'll do it
that.
when I get
So,
home.
almond milk,
Probably
they can't
fine.
legally call it milk.
What
It's
are
not
you
a
talking about, man?
product, a mammal-based product. So
I
if you
know,
pay
right?
attention to the packaging,
And once he
the
learns
letter,
his
the
plan
words
to
will be
make
actually
a
together.
hand off
It'll
the
be almond
corporation
milk.
to
It's all
someone
one
he
word,
has
correct,
hates,
yes.
and then I'm going to
Yes.
leave.
Correct.
Also, the technicality of how almond milk is created, it is a pulp. So
Yes,
if you
actually.
didn't want to call it milk for whatever reason, you'll call it almond
There's a
pulp.
woman that has worked beneath him who has been very
I don't like that.
interested in
I don't like that either.
this.
That's better
I
than
prefer
the-
almond milk, don't you?
Sometimes
Don't you like it
it's
better?
sweetened.
Amateur.
Oh.
Yes, you
Technically
can
not.
sweeten it.
How can
A
I
lot of
In
people
fact, I
sell
enjoy,
like sweetened vanilla almond milk.
They're true.
controversial.
One of my favorite sorts is a sweetened coconut milk.
Droops.
It's delicious.
In the same category as coconuts.
I've never tried that actually.
It's quite good, especially in our hot
Coconut said,
cocoa.
"You want to try the meat?"
but okay.
And I tried it, and then I got disappointed because it wasn't meat.
So, technically, if you want to
No.
actually be accurate,
I mean, technically it's not, but that is the word
She
that
said
they
it was
use.
an animal. She said it was an animal.
It does have hair on the outside. It does have hair on the outside.
Chocolate or something
It's
else.
not meat.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll take one.
All right.
And she was grinning the entire time. She knew what she did.
Try something new. I'll jazz it up a bit.
You reach me so easily, and I can't
think
reach
it's
you.
good to try new things. Did you like it?
I can do
I think
that.
there's a lot of things.
Not really.
Ooh,
Energizing tea. All right.
it's not fair.
But how would you have known you wouldn't like it without trying it?
I feel like my arm is like your arm and,
I would just
and
look
your
at it from
torso.
a distance and go,
I don't know.
disgusting.
Hey, could I get an energizing tea,
But how
please?
do you know
Mhm.
it's disgusting if you haven't eaten it?
Your arm is
If it's
most of their
not
height, my
meaty or
friend.
spicy, it's disgusting.
Do you know if the stool is working?
No, it's not.
Understood.
I'm sorry.
Is that
Here you
an
go.
old, is that like an old man term?
That's okay. Thank you.
Hopefully it'll be safe. It's safe. Yes.
There you go.
It's a narrow way of thinking.
Thank you, dear. I very much appreciate it.
Pairing this now.
Take that.
Arm.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very
You're a
narrow.
boomer like Dad is.
Oh goodness. Oh, look at the time.
Yeah.
By the
This
gods, you
boomer
weren't
has to
lying.
get booming on.
Oh, we're leaving?
Yeah. It's like half.
Yes, for now.
We gotta go back outside.
It's like
in
from
the
here to here.
cold Again? I don't think I can handle it.
He raises his hand filled with fire. I'll make sure you get real warm.
Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme.
I'm here
I want
now.
it, I want it.
By the nine.
Here, come on.
I'm apparently very light to him.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Have a good one. Stay warm.
Yes.
Thank you. We will. Here.
Like a bundle of grapes.
Well, Orcs always did have considerable strength, so
You're like,
that's
what?
nothing new.
A buck, so you went.
He places a fire shield
A
around.
what?
A buck is 100.
Orcs always
100
did
pounds,
have
soaking wet.
considerable strength, so
It's a
that's
phrase.
not alien to me.
Is it alright?
Every time she goes to grab it, it's sort of just like
Mm.
I think my hair contributes considerably to my weight.
So
I don't know.
your hair.
True.
Yeah, if my hair was wet, it would be heavier.
Well,
Oh, he's
yeah,
not talking to me.
that's how physics works.
Exactly.
Never mind.
I have a lot of it.
So, it's Finley. What's been going on today? Got her late, so. Anyone else come by or not?
Been relatively quiet.
Fair enough. Though, I've got like,
Also,
He's
nice
there.
armor.
maybe Zonta here.
To be
That's
to
not-
be fair, most of the
listen.
time when it's loud, it starts to hurt my ears. Ugh. At least you can muffle sound. Sadly, the quills don't help either.
I'm going to leave.
Oh, good night.
Oh, have a good evening.
Goodbye.
Guess Nils
Goodbye.
around. No, it sounds
You're trapped here.
You are, little friend.
I know. I noticed. What am I going to do?
Well, tonight wasn't really a fruitful evening, but that's fine. I've got more time
enough.
than I could ever do with. You lot have a good evening.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Suddenly, everyone left.
Well, not
Feels about right.
everyone.
I just moved out here.
Kind of everyone.
Pretty much.
It's kind of a slow day.
Fair
I
enough.
noticed. But that doesn't mean I get to be like,
It does.
oh, hi, Duran.
I just got here.
Oh, hello. Whatever. Sorry, I was just mumbling with
Hello.
myself over there. A new phase amongst the staff since last time I was here, so I'm curious, what is your name? Or what do you like to be
you can
called?
call me Zane.
Oh, combat episode tomorrow. Understandable.
Smart.
Zebra?
Yeah, Zane, like a zebra, yeah.
Ah, okay. Say, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
I'm Darun. I will say more infrequent and used to be a more regular here.
Well, hopefully we'll see you around more.
Indeed, been a lot of projects.
I'm probably gonna head out. You have a good one.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
CR6.
Probably see you tomorrow at the manor.
Meeting. Yep.
More manor. Yep. You go back to after
Remember,
kind of the hospital for too damn long. What?
Line Fork, Ebb and Flow's last performance before they traveled back to the Faerun, they told me. If you want to be on the last concert. For a while.
Who's Ebb and Flow again?
The twins, red hair, play Bardic, owner of the Bardic Circle.
Okay. I really don't keep up much with Bardic Circle and all that, so I really don't know much about them.
Hello?
Shrug.
Fair enough, fair enough. They're kind of like metaverse celebrities and bars that drives to
Fair
be
enough.
nerds.
You probably... That information might be good for some other people who've been around the metaverse, whatever you call it, more often, so...
What do you want to do after this?
Yeah, they want to
Considering
pilgrimage.
taking Mia into consideration,
Do other
obviously.
stuff for some time being.
We're going back home.
On Tuesday.
Can't really go anywhere significant.
No.
Unless we have
Enjoy the match then tomorrow, and until I see you again.
pick up some food we can eat at home.
Bloody hell, it's gonna be freezing.
What kind of food do you want?
Oh. Guardsman, is that you?
Arzek's not.
Ridley want burgers.
Oh, that's so familiar.
We can get burgers.
I ain't even a guardsman on me.
Whoa, welcome in.
Can't see through the window.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey, Constance.
Good.
Hello.
Hello, how's it
Not to worry, my temperature is regulated.
I assumed. Welcome in.
Long time. I had to figure out
I have to get back behind the bar.
exist within my...
Hi, detective.
So you go.
I have to get back behind the bar.
Drink of their source on me.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
I have
Well,
to
that's
escape.
Okay, give me a moment.
You are curious one.
I know.
Can I
we're
get
listening.
back here for a chai, please?
Detective,
Thank you
you
for
coming
saying
on
so.
Tuesday?
That's cheating.
As are you.
Tuesday for...
No, it's not.
Thank you.
The Line Fork, Evans Flow are doing a concert. As they
Oh,
go to-
yeah, I'll be there.
to
I'm
Faerun.
always...
I know I can take a payment
I'll
while
be
we're
at-
getting that.
I had to figure out a way
Thank
to
you.
interact with my
Oh. Should be.
interior using this golem without burning myself down, after all. So,
Hope so. I'm working on a gift for their travels.
Yes, he does. He does, in fact, know
Oh,
that.
wait.
I
They're
need help.
travel... Are they leaving?
Traveling
one?
to Faerun to do some
Mr.
pilgrimage, Bardic stuff, you know.
eyes, I believe.
Wait, is Ebb and Flow...
It's true. Cord was briefly charge of the Purple Lotus in general.
Sometime to...
Oh, okay.
Now she has left the Purple Lotus.
Is that the same place
Device
that
that
freaking
Elise has
Riot
made
is at
for me
right now?
to allows me to communicate,
Yes,
though I hope it is not bothersome for me to use comments.
Okay. That's,
Oh, you're okay.
I thought that was a one-way trip.
Technically,
Understood.
if you wanted to go through the same membership
Not
process
that I'm
that
aware of.
Misleading did, you can.
Knowing the twins, they probably have ways with
I suppose I could.
lot
At
of
this
well
point,
then.
I probably should, considering I'm her
Yeah,
caretaker.
I'll definitely be there then.
Glad to hear. I'm spreading the words around.
Yeah,
I
thank you
hope
for
they'll
letting me know. I did
bring
not
back
know.
Eventually, though. Yeah, I told him at the gala.
Well,
That they're thinking of traveling.
Okay, makes sense.
That's why I'm gonna give them an enchanted item so they can travel to my plane as a gateway to Faerun and our plane.
there we
But
go.
I need some help. I need the special kind of weave that only spellcasters can produce. I'm not
Where do you want to get
affected
burgers
because,
from?
well, I don't have an affinity for magic.
Makes sense.
It's the hardest decision of your life.
There's a part of me would find it abjectly hilarious to go to a burger place just because I know that they'll give you the burger and it'll probably be the size of your head.
Probably.
9:30 p.m.
That would have been
And then
amazing.
watch them have the abject confusion as should they eat the entire thing.
Now,
I actually don't have a
everything
large
that-
stomach capacity.
It's understandable they want a pilgrimage.
I was unaware of
And
this.
I have a
large
normal.
capacity.
Ah,
Hey.
I see.
What else has been going on?
Technically,
Around here, I
that
haven't
goes
heard-
over capacity.
This is convenient as hell. That will work.
And is it now?
You leave me well
Manatee.
over capacity.
Spice manatee, I believe I will get.
Have you already got my message
All right.
from Kisa?
I haven't checked in my direct messages today. I've been a bit tired, but
Hi,
I
Sante.
could take a second. Hi, good to see you, Finley.
I don't think this place is the right venue for talking business, so I'm not going to. But
I
in the
know.
future, just come by tomorrow if you
If you
can by
want.
the office. I'll let you know something, or just send me a message.
I'll stop by the office tomorrow.
Oh, where am I going? Over here.
Sounds good.
Here are the credits needed.
TLDR, I
Thank
got
you.
a man on the inside.
Sounds good to me. And useful. So, how is the baby?
Thank you.
Well, right now she's asleep.
Baby?
Pokemon baby.
Not least- Indeed.
The question I had for you
Well,
actually
congratulations.
was if I needed to be a full member, if I could simply just use the comments.
She's sleeping in the back right now. So
Technically speaking,
we didn't want to leave her at home, but here is pretty quiet, and I can leave her in the staff
No,
room.
it's for the best, all things considered.
you wanted to
Mm.
use the
At least it's warm inside here.
that's a
Just
different discussion.
as always, make sure that they're warm if you ever venture.
But it would be under her
Mhm. The back room is pretty warm. I'm regularly checking on her, and I got a baby monitor.
Well, that's very nifty for you.
Works well enough.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
I'm just nervous to
I'm
put her in the consent bowl yet.
No,
She's
no,
still
yes,
kinda
that's usually
too
you would
young.
do that.
Thinking about something else.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Again,
she's too
usually
young.
it's around the 2 to 3 week mark is when you would even consider such things.
Good. I'm glad I was right on that one.
There's a reason I didn't bring one with me so early.
I mean, we have some, but
What was
Still.
that one again? I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would be a good idea.
It's by the product, suddenly shifting them into a sudden area inside a storage box is more frightening than anything else, probably for them at that age.
I figured.
My hearing's a bit bad right now.
Right around this age, they want to stick to as close as their parent as they possibly can.
I see it. I see it.
If I wasn't worried about all the noise, I would probably keep her out here, but...
Could I get a spice latte, please?
Uh-huh.
That is completely understandable. My first
Thank you.
visit to the guild hall was very interesting.
So, Sane, how long have you been working here?
Quite noisome.
It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. I got here and I needed a job, and this place actually fit with my
I have
experience, so.
Been dealing with the
Wonderful.
new responsibility, but relatively good.
So
Also
what do
figuring
you
out
do?
all the
Great to
things
hear.
with the
A little bit of
security
everything,
area.
but my two main
Trying to get that set up.
occupations in the metaverse at the moment is
Of course.
the Lying Fork, another tavern,
Mhm.
Very
and
good to see yourself, Mr. I
Pack
believe
assistants underneath Snowbell.
I've forgotten your name.
I don't think we've ever had an extended conversation.
Oh, okay.
All the
I've
more
never heard of
reason
that, but
to introduce myself. Agreed.
that's interesting.
We developed the group only a few months ago.
Could you repeat that?
Constance leading. Pleasure.
Pleasure. You may call me
I think you
Zonta.
heard, but I just recently got here only a month or two ago, and all this stuff is really new to me.
Oh.
It's strange being inside a different shell that isn't my own.
Right.
Strange.
Well, if you ever have questions, I'm sure your co-staff...
Familiarity tends to help a lot more. Getting shells that are more comfortable and akin to your likeness can always help with that certain degree as well.
I know,
that is very difficult.
You okay?
Considering I'm a 50,000 square foot
Light sensitive.
Victorian mansion.
Once.
I fixed it.
I apologize.
It's okay. I fixed it. Illusions.
Understood. Ah, good.
What are they hiding?
Very helpful magic.
In this case, they're just shielding the light a little bit.
I have been
Sorry, I was
Oh.
referencing something.
Magnets, how do they work?
It's also the reason.
No.
It's also the reason why when I went over to Madame Mona's manor that I elected to completely stay
There's
away
a
from their
MMO
library.
called World of Warcraft. They had
Might
an
be a
area
smart
called
choice,
Smart,
yes.
Smart Cities.
I've already
Those were the
discussed this was the Madame.
I think-
like Sun and Star Elves.
I feel like that might be a reference to magnets. How do they work?
Analytica
No, the full phrase is illusion. What are you hiding?
race, and what we've discovered is when
animals,
we
but
come
they're
into
not.
being,
Okay. if that's what you think.
I know they can.
It feels like that might be a reference to it, but if you genuinely think it's not, then
I can look it up. I'm just saying that magnets how they work versus illusion. What are you hiding? Doesn't really seem like the same thing.
they feel very similar.
which is why when I come across a book,
That one's a very popular phrase,
which is why when I come across a book, it is very
which suddenly makes me wonder if there are juggalo orcs.
Juggalo? Like
I always
a
just
male
tend to make my
prostitute?
books out of material that can't be
No.
destroyed so easily by fire.
Like a
Oh,
fan
it's
of
Juggalo. Not Juggalo.
no a juggalo. It's a fan of a particular
But apparently it can evolve.
artist called Insane Clown Posse, which they
Insane
always
Clown?
paint their faces.
Maybe. I have no idea.
So
I never seen it.
Maybe.
Yes, that's an intriguing method of recording knowledge.
a creature that just evolves
most
in
of what I've
7 different
consumed has
ways.
been nothing but Analytica's journals and nothing more. She has been alive for a considerable amount of time, so the amount of writing she has done is
Interesting that I can lean further over
been enough
this.
to fill an entire library itself.
One stone is called a fire
Her
stone.
memory is
Has
faded
evolved
with time,
into
so
a
she
fairy
just
stone
writes
that is
everything
found
down,
Fire
rather
is a
than
fluffy Pokemon
keeping it
that is
for her
dead. Giving it a
head, so to speak.
Oh, like magic?
Some will say yes. I'm thinking it's
But
more
either
about
way,
Something-
it has been a
reaction.
pleasure talking to you.
Still studying.
Likewise.
That's why I'm a part of the guild. Here to educate myself because I don't think it's a magical evolution.
You seem to wanted to ask me a question before I talk.
No, you've kind of already answered the question in general, actually.
Well, good on you for getting into something
At the same
that
thought, same
complicated and learning about it then.
I'm slightly confused.
Little by little.
I was curious in terms of how you would actually adapt
you're
and
liking
incorporate
it
your
then, right?
knowledge if you
You're
couldn't
still
read
doing
book
it.
with the thirst for knowledge. But you've answered it by simply absorbing it.
Cycle. We have
Indeed.
usually 3 months of going through.
In
each
some cases, actually reading it.
of different
Everything you want to do?
for as they call it, locations.
Although it might be hard for you to turn a page in the shell.
Actually.
Watch a movie or
I use
show?
most of the gravestone golems around the house to do so.
Do you have any movie in mind?
Though they have very stubby.
Have you ever seen
blunt
the TV
fingers,
show
so
Downton Abbey?
I have to prop my hand on the page and drag it across.
Do you want to?
So you.
Love, I can watch paint dry with you.
I heavily regulate my temperature, but
Then we'll get burgers and watch that.
because bands are still, wow, warm.
Yes.
And if you get me an orc burger and I can't finish it, I'll just eat the rest tomorrow.
Not tribe.
Makes sense.
Not the first time I heard that.
Uh-huh.
I still have to disperse some.
I have to save some room for something.
That's not happening for many people like me at all. Comes with me, I gotta enjoy it.
I pull it back to about the heat of a candle, or a small lantern flame.
So how do you study these things? Do you just go out and study them like you would other animals, or?
Yeah.
That does remind me, I probably should warn Roland and Jaden I will have to be getting up very soon to stretch my legs, so to speak. If my shell sits for too long, it starts to become a permanent stay, and I don't want that to be the case. I will be staying within the area. I just need to move around close.
You don't need to explain such things to me. Go do what you need to do.
It's going to be very interesting for people to come by and see a gigantic spider house crawling around.
Playing with them.
Be careful with some people. They might be a little squeamish to the sight.
That's interesting.
I'm well aware. That's why I only have 4 legs, not 8.
Some of these devices goes
Even then, a moving house can make some people on edge.
Get more into details. Sound system.
That's why I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Doing a good job distracting you today.
He has a ranch.
Yes.
You'd be surprised.
It does help that we're not very busy this time.
And they didn't much blink.
Rehabilitating.
They didn't seem to be bothered. It was only when they saw misleading where they actually started to, well.
I guess they are like animals in a lot of ways, but.
Get garish.
Because I don't want to compare Pokemon with like witches very much. Like a color on a head, or familiar, or
Depends on the area, depends on who.
Pokemon.
With familiar spirit.
I'm gonna go check on Mia real quick. I know I haven't heard anything, but I haven't heard anything. That makes me worried that I haven't heard
It's
anything.
fine.
People tend to hate certain people as generalistically as possible. For instance,
where I come from, it's
just existing, there's bound to be someone who doesn't like you.
There's a few other species, but for the most part, everyone looks like me.
Although, I had recently actually met a celestial that
all
was
this magic
very
and
chill.
everything else is way over my head.
I've been here for like a full
Still warm
year.
enough.
Honestly, there's still things I'm still adapting to. Most of my common sense doesn't apply.
Might be a good idea though to bring one of the lanterns over just in case. Just to make it
Hoping that hopefully eventually I'll get the hang of all this then.
Modern mythic relations would have absolutely no issue with you.
It's like catnip.
Can I get you anything else?
Hee.
I won't be able to get it for you until
I'm pretty sure.
Misleading is the witch.
Alright. Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Ah,
I'm
I don't
simply
know
your
necessarily
caretaker.
a house. Okay, that makes more sense. There's
Sadly,
no
you
need
have to
be
do your
worried
job.
and concerned about such things.
No, imagine doing my job.
Nonetheless,
It is
as
my
I've
job
already
to
stated,
protect her.
no regards or care for either way. We're a very accepting group.
Now you can see him standing up. He's big.
I've noticed.
He's a big man.
For that. You have no idea how many years I have fended off
Like a chase. A very slow chase.
less than friendly individuals.
I
And
have effectively long since learned to judge based upon
That is
actions
really good.
rather than anything else. Be wary, of course. There's certain things that will not agree with you just by nature and nature alone, but always judge upon actions. Nothing else if you can.
It's like an emotional gourmet buffet over here.
What have you been doing? Oh, I've already asked that. My apologies.
If you excuse me for a moment.
Oh God.
I want to go around and just make sure all this stuff's cleaned
That
up.
is true, although...
Feel free to.
Oh, never mind. I thought they went to check on the babe.
So I will
Oh.
even
Being a very busy parent now.
being too
Anything
far
interesting
away from
happen
my
as of
ship
late?
for some time.
Well, mostly a lot of attempts to baby-proof. While they're still not able
The
to
process begins.
go too far.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how many cables I had out. The cats and Dump will know better.
I think...
Marini
With
isn't
you
normally
having
in the
cats,
house.
I don't... Yeah. Especially with you having cats, I don't think I need to give a certain piece of advice. A lot of Pokemon tend to have what we call the hiding spot, if they get scared of anything, generally. And it's mostly preferred that you allow the hiding spots. But you having cats, it probably won't be a problem at all.
I'm sure we
You'd
can...
be surprised about how many people actually tend to just try to take away the hiding spots.
No.
That's gonna help anything.
We try to kind of give them hiding spots.
Good. I
I've
have
got
to
a
teach that to my
couple for the
sister.
cats. They've got the cat tower. It has like a square thing for them to hide into. And of course, anywhere else that I can't easily find them. I mean, I can kind of hear them,
Pokemon stuff's fairly interesting.
but can't actually see them
Creature.
under the bed. Under the bed's dangerous, though.
I grew up in mostly.
There might be a
Maybe we
gift
should
I
just
think I can give you,
discourage
actually.
under the
An
bed.
ocean planet, if you really wanted to. It's a bunch of islands and shit.
That's fair.
So we didn't have a whole lot of.
You just cover it.
Probably.
Land.
Remind me to give you something the next
Everything
time
in the
I
water
see
was
you.
either beautiful,
Whenever I'm
wanted to
out
kill
and
you,
about.
or both of those.
Hypocritic sound. My God.
I have a
So you didn't really get
it's something
to
that I
see them
use
or
for one of
keep
my
them a whole
Pokemon. For Torkoal and to be specific, I think I could just make another one. It's basically a heat stone bed.
In the
Effectively,
mountains,
just a bed made of soft fabric that's heat resistant.
Like,
That's it's just a heated bed.
Good
basically.
idea.
So
For now,
world, then?
I pulled out an old cradle. Well,
Okay, so the
Yes,
world
it's
I'm
technically-
from,
it's
I
technically
will
a
say
cradle.
It's more high fantasy. Is the best way to
Technically.
describe it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's called
It
being
functions.
It's a little more of a
not created
oh,
for
what's it
sight,
called?
But more magic.
It's not a cradle. It's a.
Elemental stuff.
It's not a cradle. It's not a crib.
Crib?
No, a bassinet.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
Bassinet.
Like we have moving castles.
I mean, it
the
functions.
closest
Well,
sci-fi
yes.
we have,
It's old, but it's
which is
very
rather
well made.
unorthodox to
It
most of
works,
us here.
and it definitely seems to last.
Buildings,
I was worried about putting them in like an open bed, so they might just fall off
Since
or
you've
walk
been
off
here and you,
by themselves.
you
Yeah,
kinda
no,
have
they're
an
not
idea.
very,
What do you prefer?
yeah,
Do you prefer
babies.
magic? Do you
Being
prefer
babies.
Science, technology.
Yeah, so
What do you
having
like?
a bed with walls felt like a better idea.
If I
Mhm.
didn't have my
Mhm.
restrictions personally,
And it has
I
a
remember when
it has a little
combine the both of them.
bat
Best
on the
both
top of it
worlds.
that they can kind of play with.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
my dad showed me this one
gimmicky,
thing
but
that
it's
he
cute.
got for when me and my sister were born.
Restricting your
Effectively, it's kind of like one of those like
just,
cat things, I think.
dumb.
It's it's like one with a tunnel entrance and just it's covered in a lot of
Can
soft
use
fabric
magic,
all around.
like, if you can engineer
Kind of like a, think about it like an igloo, but, you know, fluffy instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
All I can think of is pillow fort.
That's kind of the equivalent, really. We got that when me and my sister were babies.
Start with just learning how to cook food.
I can cook food.
Said it came in very handy.
Start with
Sister moved around a lot.
low-end potion, and you go from there. Learn to cast
Potions,
prestidigitation, or common spells that you can use on your day-to-day life.
Nonetheless.
Don't anticipate to learn anti-gravity spells or...
I caught Dumple at one point hiding in my knitting stuff.
carry like a super advanced gun or
Yeah, I remember that.
vehicle driving.
Was it one of those like knitting things, like where you just put the knitting equipment inside of one of those old cooking tins? The cookie tins things that are circular.
That's more you put sewing stuff in it. I have a bag and I put all of my yarn in there and then I just felt a little Dumple face sticking out between all of the yarn. Well, more accurately, at first it was a Dumple butt, and then the Dumple face.
I cannot get a call license to save the life
Tail.
of me. I'm more of a
Hey,
little bird and kind
You
of
got, you're getting yarn that smells like bread.
Everything smells like bread. Everything smells like bread.
Riding a hippogriff is easier for me than learning how to drive a
It's
helicopter.
gonna be interesting when they fully grow up and evolve into the Shibun.
Well, I can tell you, a lot of people have problems learning how to fly a helicopter.
I can't wait to see what type of personalities Vulpix are just going to grow into. Whether or not they'll be very adventurous or more the gentle and docile kind.
We'll have to see. Right now, they're sleepy.
Yeah.
That's their primary personality.
Right now, they baby. Right now, they baby.
I know where I'm from, they're really common.
What? We might have to make tails.
Are they still the big bird
what?
things?
Days to get it.
can kill
Days
you?
when they get more tails. Like celebrate.
Oh.
You got your second tail.
If you're aggressive
Your third
towards
tail.
some enemy creature,
Fourth
they'll
tail.
try to kill you in self-defense or...
For some
Good
reason, I
idea.
just immediately thought of tail sweaters.
Is, not that easy.
That is
Once you
adorable.
learn small creatures.
I could make them.
After that threshold where you
I
feel
could make them.
confident in yourself. That's what I'm doing with
I can knit.
I was starting with small Pokemon and focusing on the team and seeing how
I can
can
knit, I
make
can
out of
sew.
it.
I remember.
Do you have any idea the kind of outfits I can make? So many. I can make so many outfits.
And I
So
do
is there a
believe I do
Pokemon
not.
that you're really scared to like interact with in the future or
But
something?
I look forward to seeing what sort of style you attach to your dear baby over there.
The fire types, not gonna lie.
Just gonna make us a bunch of
Just
matching
so long
outfits.
as it's
Volcanic slug,
so long as it's identifiable. Very important.
Volcanic slug?
I still need to finish the string for the ribbon for the necklace.
Really high temperature.
That way they can go tomorrow.
That sounds
My
dangerous.
my Torkoal took a liking to hats, so I gave him a top hat, thinking it would be a little stylish for him.
We have a PAG member called Rochelle who has kind of like a bipedal.
For Vespra, though, they seemed more like pendants because they kept trying to attach to my MMR one.
I might start with something.
So I made them their own little star-shaped pendant for them. My Sneasel, Idolin, she just kind of took to style in her own regard, started buying clothes online. Had to take away my credit card, but
the fire won't burn you.
yeah. So yeah, she just kind of got her own styles attached.
I'm sorry.
I had managed to actually buy a. She still uses it.
distracted for a second.
I managed to buy my Turtwig a scarf. She still just likes the scarf, no matter what. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to resize that a lot as they kind of evolve and grow older.
Probably.
They're pretty big. They're getting pretty big. I'm trying to figure out what to do for my Krabby though.
I traded a Growlithe for a Noibat.
You do for a Krabby.
One of our our PAG members, and that bad is
So many jokes.
tall order. But
So many
I look forward to the exercise.
No balls. Come on.
So, well,
Can't just say
do
that
you
and
know
not
what
do it.
separates a Pokemon
Maybe like
from
trying
a cat
really hard to
or
do with
a
what to do
dog
with
or
your cats.
something, or
Little bracelets.
Say that again.
do you know what separates like a Pokemon?
I don't know
can-
why
or
it
a
went
dog?
there,
I'm
but
sure someone can treat that at MMR.
I believe it's based
Just
on
try talking to
because
PSA about
these
your crabs.
Pokemons aren't from this universe.
don't
They're from
start
another-
this.
they're
No.
probably Rift that
All right.
He
all
lives.
right,
He
Ew.
lives for this.
that
I know. At least it's
my
good
houses.
fun this time, yeah.
Hmm.
Nonetheless.
Still, you can always
Figure that out.
Alright.
tell him broccoli. He'll listen.
I
I
know.
guess everyone's from a different
They're my
place. then.
friends. I'm.
not everyone.
Just because they're your friend doesn't mean you don't have to have boundaries.
Oh,
This is
it's true. None of them were breached.
Boundaries are for every relationship, not just acquaintances. Partners, to family, to friends.
Mm-hmm. Although I don't think broccoli would have worked for strangers because they probably wouldn't know what to do.
Probably not, but
Well, that's what
Shamefully.
usually have
they work
to-
here.
Very specific.
Baby steps.
Though, I mean, it might work because if you start screaming broccoli, broccoli, broccoli at someone, they might be confused.
Trainers or
True, and that will probably
Distraction.
get an eyes on you if he's around.
earning gym badges, and maybe ascend the rank
I think it'll
of
work.
champion.
I think
Could
it'll
you
work.
imagine somebody just screaming broccoli at you randomly? Imagine how
Ah,
freaked
Quill
out
and
you
Leaf
would
are
actually-
dating.
Are you trying to cast a spell?
There's
Trying to
Quill
kill
and
us?
Leaf. They're dating.
Not going
See, they're kissing. They're kissing. They're dating.
I wish I could
I recently learned about a
definition of a gym
spell.
for someone that doesn't know
I don't think I'm ever going to learn it because it sounds horrifying.
Oh.
I learned about a spell called
They're
abstraction.
together. That's interesting. No, just something I didn't realize from earlier.
Oh, the owner and the. I don't actually know the other one. I think that's his partner.
So they're like
I
wrestling?
remember them telling me their name.
was trying
but
to
I think I know
see-
why I forgot it quickly.
If I know anybody from grand opening, I think it's just Jaden.
Yeah.
No, Elise is there too.
I only been at training for less than half a year, so I still look
You-
I think that's Chimera.
And me.
I think it's the lighting.
That's fair, but
Oh,
Hey, Jerry.
Ah,
Let me
a dear friend.
Oh,
Do you
they
have
got
it?
They got it.
Well, come on in. Come on in. Hey, Jerry.
hi Jerry.
It's good to see you.
name is Jerry.
Jerry, do you want to play Spot the Jaden? Come here. Jaden is somewhere in here. Spot him.
I bet he can underneath a few times, but
You found him?
Good
job.
Seen him before either.
I want to do something. May I have permission to change the letters of your shirt? It goes from I'm stupid to I'm the best. I think that's a happy squeal. Ah,
Also, I recently learned about a
But yeah,
spell.
there are a good few guilds
talk
out
to you
there
about
as well as the
I'm not gonna
Pittsburgh
learn
called
it
the Iron
because
Grip. I
it's
would
word for
suggest if you
Have
want to
learned a
do
spell called abstraction?
some stuff, but
Yeah, I'll look into it.
that's-
I got.
it sounds like the
plenty of
words
time,
came to me,
so-
but I don't think I've ever actually went into studying that. No, I don't
Welcome
believe I
in.
do actually.
3 or 4 playtests, however.
It's a transfiguration
Okay.
of illusions.
Finally together. Finally.
That it would abstract the person.
Howdy. Yeah.
Ah,
Meaning,
speaking of an
they
OG
become
from
simpler.
Anything I can get for you?
themselves.
Howdy again.
They're
Can I get some tranquility?
Sure.
That has to have a limit time to that.
Also, I'm sorry Shiloh's not been in. She's been busy this week.
I'm only part-time, so I wouldn't have noticed.
Study that sometime.
Funny enough, the co-owners of this establishment, they used to be working at a guild called the
Where did you hear about this spell?
About
Hmm.
I was searching for spells to do.
You go.
Interesting.
How many credits? I don't know how to do it. I just know that.
I think it's 10.
Interesting.
I did find a crypt that we need actually to
there's 10.
explore with friends
Thank
if
you.
you're ever
Then
interested.
again, everyone's interesting. Like I said,
Eyes is here too,
very.
obviously. A few people from the guild come by here.
Very
You're
inconspicuous.
so inconspicuous. It's very difficult to see. I mean, it's green on green.
My movements
Not gonna notice
are so slow that I cannot be
Hey,
seen.
I'm gonna head in the back real quick. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
No problem.
Oh no, where is Sante? He's gone. Oh no. Where did he go? Oh, hi Eric. Have you seen Santa? Can you point out Santa for me? He's kind of bad to me.
I just realized I could turn into a T-Rex with polymorph. I've seen one.
You could.
Hi. Hey, Jerry.
Mine.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, look, Jerry, you found.
I've taken them. They're still mine just because I'm lifted.
I have a price for you, but
Doesn't
only
mean
if I get
anything.
permission from Finley.
One of my, actually, it's funny that we actually talk about eggs. One of my dear friends actually just got themselves a Pokemon egg, actually, from a casino.
A casino?
Pokemon at the gala.
Fun watching people give me cool.
Yes.
I heard it in the big states, but didn't know which price range it was.
It seems some parts of the shell included have some sort of a mineral and casings around it, so I think I can actually guess the type to this one. Thankfully. It looks a little odd, which makes it easier to identify.
Mm.
With over 1,000 different types of eggs?
There's a lot of different eggs. A majority of them all look the same usually, and it's hard to identify, but there are some rarities the egg will have some features from where it was either born or birthed to, which could give you some indication of the type of Pokemon. It's all dependent on the circumstance.
Do you want me to put you down?
Because I've seen those that are like.
It's probably unprofessional for you to be carrying me.
I don't know
But
if you ever
typically
got
care.
into the trainer craze or not.
I like that your jacket has handlebars.
I know. Very useful. Wish you had handlebars sometimes.
I could have handlebars.
Did you ever get having any Pokemon?
I'm gonna get a goblin holder again. Any of them.
No.
My protege caught one and it won't stop crying.
No.
What type of Pokemon is it?
I can make my hair work for that.
You thought it was...
My hair works perfectly fine.
Rudo or Bonsly?
Goblin holder.
Or Knackley?
I wouldn't even fit in a goblin holder. I'm not that small.
Okay. Well, have you figured the circumstance out already, or do you need to
You don't
know
know.
anything?
It would have to be a big goblin.
Oh, fair enough.
Imagine how useful it is. Just have a handle on your back.
Just because I have a small waist doesn't mean that I'm not large. I have a perfectly well-sized torso.
Somewhere quiet. It cried. It just cried.
Which
Best
did never
way to
tell
put
the
it.
secret.
If
Can
I
I
wanted
give
to
Jerry
have
one of my
mine, I would
biscuits?
get. I would try to have
What are the
another
ingredients?
kid if I wanted that amount of crying in my life.
Gingerbread
Yeah,
with.
unfortunately, Bonsly's most communication is
Well,
either
that doesn't really tell me the
cry or
ingredients.
crying in general, really. They tend to be the kind of a crybaby when it comes to Pokemon. It's hard to please them, and even when they are pleased, they seem as if they're crying
Well,
sometimes.
sure.
So, how do you describe like gingerbread dough and
They can't
sugar,
help it.
some milk, like?
It's a spice.
Milo has like a tiny
cookie.
I
Dough
know
could be
what
like
gingerbread is.
a bug thing, and it's quiet. It
I
likes.
can't have a
Ooh, it could be like that. You didn't know what chips were.
My batteries.
Those are modern. That's different.
Joltic.
Well, they're all
No,
different.
you can't say that.
I don't
It's
know
like
much modern
potatoes
food.
with spices.
I don't know as much modern food. Gingerbread's been around for forever.
Wouldn't all these ingredients have been like super expensive back in the day? Like
Yes.
nutmeg, cinnamon.
I was rich.
Hmm.
Well, my parents were rich.
Did you have gingerbread cookies back then?
Occasionally.
Do they cry around their trainer?
Yes, they cry around everything.
They ever tell you you're very cute when you're angry?
That's all it does is eat and cry.
You've
But
mentioned.
yes, there is nothing
Hey, Joe.
magical with these gingerbreads. They're just common
Well,
gingerbread.
if anything happens, it's on the cameras.
No.
Fair. Is there a
There's cameras.
anything for them to go, at least? Cinnamon, sugar.
We'll figure
They
out
have
if
diabetes
Sal
too.
doesn't want it, maybe I'll give it to him.
That's a better
You're
question.
talking about me or
To some
Jay?
orphanage. Maybe they could use another
Jay.
crying child.
Jerry. Yeah.
I own a
I
Pokemon
think they just
ranch,
need mana.
so if you
I don't
need
think
for
they need,
someone to go, it's preferable.
Yeah, I don't think
better.
Jerry eats. Jerry, do you eat food? No.
Sorry you had to deal with it though.
Okay. That's the thoughts that count of what Jerry for a good Where is Santa?
Isn't it well past Christmas?
It's still
Yes,
January.
those cookies.
Until
Eh.
Valentine's comes around, I can still provide some
It is
saffron
a
and
full
gingerbread
month
and
past
vice
Christmas.
versa.
I don't want to hear nothing about
We're
Christmas
doing Christmas
until
in
December.
reverse. You do 3 months of Christmas.
Honestly, your
until
outfit's kind of
Valentine's.
pushing it.
No.
Valentine's Day.
Christmas
is in a couple
ends.
weeks.
26th,
Oh, right.
And it's New Year's. After New Year's, it's rest and recover my fucking bank account, and then it's Valentine's Day.
First one since we were
That's an
not
opinion.
dating.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
just
have
gonna
to
start
figure out
saying
something
that
to
I'm
do.
Sure,
very
everyone
tempted.
stops Christmas once the actual event is over.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah.
How you doing? Maybe we
Been a fun
can
week.
ask Sante to watch
Until
Mia.
New Year. If we
If
compromise
they're
February time.
still in, they're
Actually-
probably still need to be watched.
Oh, Christmas.
Hmm?
Christmas is over.
It would be 2 weeks from now, so it would be like the third week. So it would be like
Yeah,
right on the cusp
they'll
the
probably
big
still need
middle.
someone to watch them.
It's almost
of Sunday.
the next. Yeah.
2 weeks is Valentine's Day. Would you be okay with watching Mia on Valentine's Day?
I wouldn't mind at all.
Thank you.
Of course.
So many nice ingredients that can be utilized for Valentine's snacks. And dishes.
People usually use red, so
Mm.
red velvets, red dyes,
Good to see you.
cinnamon.
Ooh, and also you can use animal fat to make sweets. Like those heart-shaped sugar cookies.
Do you need me to get out?
Now I need to
tablet if you wanna
start
hold
thinking about
conversation?
what to do.
Okay, buddy.
But yeah,
Obviously, we've reached
Valentine, and then there is
Eastern planning Finley. My favorite Finley.
I need
I'm
to
thinking.
lay a lot of eggs before Easter.
I know. My favorite thing is when
Hopefully there is no
Dumple or,
Cupid in the
one of
metaverse
one
like
of the
the
cats
Mad King
just
Thorn
starts following
fellow
around when you're
a few
doing
months
this.
back.
The cats usually just follow me with their eyes.
What?
Fair enough, Finley.
Huh?
What does it say?
Yeah, you know, like Cupid, the one that shoots
There's
like
What's
arrows
his
to
Valentine's
make people
Day?
fall in love or
Oh.
whatnot.
Oh, it's a day where people of couples or people who hold your affection, I believe share moments and give gifts and appreciation for each
You're
other.
getting a surge.
Surge.
A search.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in.
Sometimes they'll do little events with each other. Sometimes they'll give them gifts, celebrate the day with them.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello,
Mitsubishi.
Good evening. I like your pants.
Now I know a pet peeve for some people. No Christmas after 26th of December.
Well, that's because a lot of people start celebrating Christmas well before it's Christmas time. And then if anybody continues to celebrate Christmas far after Christmas has happened, it can be annoying. It's too much. And not to mention, a lot of people have turned Christmas into a blatant consumerism holiday.
If we're talking about the original intent, I believe actual time people stop is like Three Kings Day, like 3rd or the 6th of January.
Like, you should celebrate Halloween, then some people celebrate the other autumn holidays, but...
I don't follow that religion, so I don't know the details.
That's fair.
Sure. Not sure what
Understandable.
I was there when Christmas was born.
What you pick? I'm curious what you
Hey,
think
I got a question for you.
I'm not getting out of the chair yet.
Do you know if we could contact anyone to replace me? I'm starting to not feel too well.
You can head out. I can cover.
All right, I appreciate it. You have a good one.
No problem. Good night. Anyways. Anything get for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, could I have 2 lavender teas, please?
Of course. That all?
Since before New Year's, out of curiosity.
I think that'll be it. I can't think of anything else I'd like.
Alright.
I saw him before
You want to split one of these Yule logs?
Briefly.
Oh, actually, that does sound pretty nice. Could we also get a Yule log as well?
I got curious. Not often you get to see other guardians.
Every time I hear a guardian, I think of Tyler now.
Tyler, the big fella with armor? From head to toe?
Apparently he's something called a guardian, and I'm like, that could be a lot of things. Now everyone kind of refers to him as one.
Lavender tea.
Guardian in the sense of like spirit or not a god. Because
Thank you.
some guardians also consider themselves deities. Local guardians of a place of protection.
Alright.
Then... And here's the Yule log. The only thing that's not edible is the stick. Well, I mean, technically it's edible, but you probably don't want to eat it.
Fair enough.
Understood. Thank you so
And
much.
here's
Here.
2 forks.
Oh, thank you.
Still studying.
Thank
There you go, and there's a little extra for you.
Oh, thank you.
Some of these entries are...
I think I'll
Separate.
also take one of them logs.
Alright. Hopefully help with the cold.
Pick a spot and I'll set it down. You can take a picture or something.
Oh, I would love to take a picture. Would you like a piece of the Yule log?
Sure.
I don't think the cold bothers you very much, does it at all?
You go.
I wonder sometimes, Kane, don't you get cold with only wearing a sleeveless shirt?
That's my point.
My wife is from the frost level of hell.
Anything you get
cold
for you?
resistant.
Could I get a fireside spice latte, please?
Of course.
Yeah.
I forgot about that actually.
Yeah, my current form.
Oh, that's wrong.
Saint Bernard Kobold is a little bit more cold resistant, but not that cold. I will be a popsicle before I even land my toe beans on the ground if I want to.
I despise the heat, be fair.
You know.
Okay, where's your usual like threshold? Like summer, like 30 degree or higher?
There you go.
Like desert?
Being in Zephyr, I
you
never
go.
really get to experience a lot of heat, so
Thank
it's
you.
just
Thank you.
There you go. Like around 80s.
I think the others headed upstairs.
Once it gets hotter than that, I
Yes,
don't like
I
it.
see them. Thank you.
Okay. You're talking Celsius, I hope. 80 Celsius, not Fahrenheit, hopefully. Because I don't know the conversion.
No, I use Fahrenheit.
I mean, I could.
You're leaning.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
What is Fahrenheit in
Leave
Can
it
I?
open for me now. Sure.
Is that nothing?
You're fine to lean.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Pretty sure you're fine.
I'm fine right here.
But that's fair enough.
Oh, Cynthia.
Alright. I think I'll wander a little bit.
Fair enough.
Don't mind if I wander a little bit around. Actually, no.
Just as long as you don't get too cold.
From the iron grip, adapting.
I just ate a log. I should be fine.
Like adapting from a devil drum. For instance. The scales helps in a lot of environments, but not
You have your mask on, mother.
This series has given me some teeth to implement my gums. Secure transformation.
My head.
Hmm?
Aw, mother.
You're older than the sliced bread.
Yes.
I was so excited.
I thought I made that abundantly clear.
There are way too many creatures, and some of them have passives that are really convenient.
So nervous talking with
I think a Lavasia will be the closest.
she
like,
just
fish
felt
bite.
Dating someone very much older than you.
My mask.
I'm aware.
Definitively have to be like a frost giant or something akin to that for sure.
You even broke a hip.
That's not because I'm old.
Like something that can handle extreme collective.
I know.
That's because I wore a sundress. Hmm?
Hey, Jay.
What do you think?
I heard her name so many times. You're kind of like a small celebrity from my POV.
Do you want to know
Fascinating
something?
to see them in person.
It tastes sweeter with you.
Oh.
Feeding it to me.
Why break hip? I'll leave you that to explain that one because it's funnier.
Wow, thanks. Well, you see, I'm relatively small,
I'm sorry, it's just so nice.
and he's extremely large and strong. Now, I am a vampire, so I'm a little extra strong, but I'm still breakable, and we did activities that broke my hip.
I have about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna travel back to the waypoint nearby.
There's the lovely,
I don't
lovely
speaking with you, Kane.
way your hair is going.
Continuously.
I'm assuming you need an ambulance afterwards, or?
No,
Then your blush.
we just called Ivanka.
Everything will be fine.
That
Everything usually turns out just fine.
I have a private character.
Are you trying?
Yes, exactly like that.
Blew my mind that it could have been like
You're as beautiful as
Fun activity accidentally hurt. He felt very sorry. I didn't. Well, I did. I felt sorry that you were sad about it.
I haven't even heard about it to begin with. Next thing I know, there's a war.
What kind of best activity I was ever involved in?
Oh, hush.
WWE and Ben.
Are you sure? Compared to me.
Well then, enjoy your capture gallery.
Compared to you, I didn't know you were doing
that
it.
from your boyfriend.
Finley, a 5-credit tip to the waiters and staff for
Thank you.
an enjoyable 2 beverages.
I'm
good.
I was just
I see you around. It was
Oh,
really
no.
nice as per usual. If you were on Yelp, I will give it 5 stars review.
Any do you mean mana? There's a mana tea. You think you could have that? I think they have mana potions in the back. Not like the mana potions where it recovers your mana, but like it's actual mana itself. I think I saw that in the back. It's not for sale though. We can try.
You're only proving Shiro's point right, you know that.
Yes.
Hello! Welcome! How are you doing, Motherly?
Oh, we can always have a drink together.
Oh, there.
Just wanted to see if you'd look my way if I said that.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Here. You think this'll do? Jerry would be able to tell this is literally just liquid mana. It's very, very potent. I'm gonna assume as much as a normal drink, so...
Did you see how quick
10 credits?
Yep. Try something, but I don't think I
believe it's in his.
You see him point to his pocket.
Thank you. There's the rest.
So there would be a small bag inside Jerry's pocket, including credits, a rubber band, a lollipop wrapper, and some dirt.
Especially from
Why is there dirt in there, by the way?
How did they get in there? I don't have arms.
I don't know, Mother. Do you think I should say it in public?
I mean, we're up here all alone.
Oh. Okay.
Do I have your permission?
Understandable.
Hey, Father.
Huh?
Here he goes.
Even zoomies.
Seems like it.
It's very...
Oh.
It's very...
You cold?
Oh, I think that got him more than mine.
It's very...
You want something warm to drink?
Oh, I think that got him more than mine, yep.
Oh, yep.
Is cocoa okay?
It's very...
Healthy for you?
Your leg's doing
Okay, I'll get you some.
but you know. I think I gotta stand for a bit. What happened exactly? I kind of just zoned out. And
you know,
here.
It's very...
future things in store for him, probably.
Should I be concerned?
I don't know. Do you think I should tell her, Mother?
I sent someone.
I hear someone.
Here you go.
It's very... Holds
Don't
out
worry about
a
it.
gold.
I hear the pitter patter of tiny
I got it.
feet.
I got it for you.
It's very...
Never mind.
It's a big cup.
Nope, I didn't see her.
We don't have any smaller cups.
Nope, apparently I didn't see anything.
I'm aware. I'm saying it's a big cup.
A lot of drink.
Blake, if you really want to know, I called
Hmm.
you.
You heading out, Jerry?
Huh.
figured it'd be near the end of
I
the year.
spring.
Oh, they're trapped. There you go.
See you later. Off he goes. Into the distance.
Off into the night.
Kind of blends in. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Your favorite activity.
Just look at what you look at. I know.
I have to get back to the bar.
Fine.
We've talked about it already with him.
Well, I've talked to him personally.
All done with these?
Ah, yes.
I mean, this one wasn't yours. But
Ready to come back out?
are you intending on coming by tomorrow?
Yes, I actually am.
I'll be glad to see you.
I'm glad for the warm welcome.
Have you already read everything about the manor itself?
I've done some reading about the manor, but I am still a little bit behind.
Well, just so you're aware, it is Mona, essentially. So you'll get a sense of malice while you're there, but I assure you you're safe, as long as you don't do anything bad. And obviously don't hurt anything. Well, damage anything, because you're damaging her then. Oh, and don't go in the security area.
Ah, trust me, I used to run security, so anywhere you tell me not to go, I won't go.
Mhm.
And
I mean,
I'm used
Eyes
to sense
is
of malice.
Eyes is a little more aware of everything, but I'm sure the. I assume the security area is still
Generally
closed
the same
off.
in the main areas. For now, right now, yeah. Everyone will be aware when the security area gets opened up.
Good.
Library is open for consumption, so you can read whatever books you want. Make sure you treat the books correctly because they have the tendency to get very mad if you mistreat them, and they just swarm.
No worries. I've been to a place where the books threw themselves at me if I wasn't polite to them.
Very well. You should be fine.
Already on your way. Ooh. Is Esper's done?
Takes out small card.
It says makeup and
Mm.
It says makeup and photographer.
Ooh.
But I can say the manor was an interesting place when the last time I went.
Oh, you went before.
Yes, I think I went the first time you guys opened it. I wasn't there for long. Apparently there was an issue in the kitchen with upset pan or something.
I wasn't there, so I wasn't aware if you were there or not. Were you there, Eyes?
In the manor or in the kitchen?
The first day.
Yes.
Okay.
I was there.
I wasn't. I was busy doing things. Clearly.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Trying to find a method of communication.
Yogurt. That never got evaporated. Starting to feel like we might close up earlier. I don't want to be the only staff here for too long. Particularly with Mia.
Understandable.
It's a little harder to pay attention to her. Especially because she's just out of range for me to be able to hear her.
If you close up, we can go pick up those burgers. You show me this downtown Abbey or whatever.
Downton Abbey.
Time to downtown?
No.
That was the only interesting part of that.
You're gonna love it. You're not gonna be bored at all.
If I get bored, I could entertain myself.
True. I've seen it before, so
Might be more of a you issue.
anything you do won't distract my experience. But
Oh, that.
you'll have to be aware of, you know. I don't think we can really make a proper mess right now.
I know. As much as that might be frustrating for me in the moment, it is infinitely more amusing. Watch your reaction.
Are you trying not to make a mess?
I'll explain it later.
Ah. I see. Oh, remind me to stock up on more of the wallpaper, by the way.
Okay. Just give me your phone. Thank you.
It's the only thing that I dislike about having used that wallpaper. It's harder to repair.
It's gonna remind you in about a day.
Oh, perfect. Hopefully it'll be at a time where I can purchase them.
You can also, if you go to the websites that I've shown you, you can actually set up those things to buy over and over again.
Ooh.
Don't just buy it
Well,
for
but what if we don't need it then?
like once every 2 months.
What if we don't end up needing it in 2 months?
That's fair.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be more careful with my wallpaper. I doubt it.
I feel like this is equally on you. Just saying.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never thrown you to the wall. Not even once. I would never do that. Don't you see how tiny I am? I couldn't pick you up.
I'm surprised you're not set on fire like a vampire in church.
We don't set on fire. We just, it hurts. It just hurts. And technically it's not all churches.
No.
It's just consecrated ground. Which some churches aren't.
There.
Mostly because they didn't upkeep.
Hmm. The only
care.
like traumatized vampire thing that sad is not actually true is the permission to walk in. It would have been really funny. You okay?
Would be a lot harder to sneak into your apartment then.
It would be funny.
I just wish when I wish I would have had more forethought then to like actually sneak into your apartment and get your suit. Though I guess a bird flying out with a suit would be pretty conspicuous.
Yeah, and that might have ended really badly.
Possibly.
Thank you both for the tea. You have a wonderful evening.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good
see
night.
you guys tomorrow, alright?
See you tomorrow.
See you later, Ken.
What do you think? Do you think we should close up?
That's up to you. It's your job.
It's just one
You wanna
group.
close it?
Mitz is near the edge of the railing.
Probably.
They're trying to get your attention.
Tap.
Oh, hello.
Don't you give me the...
You want to get up?
No, what were you saying? Dearest, please.
Just so you know, we're gonna be closing up soon.
Okay.
All right. Let me help you bring some of this.
I got some.
Could you grab that one?
Yeah. Hold on, I got a Mitsu. Okay, you got it. I guess I'm carrying you then. Nope, you're staying up here. Come on, you're staying up here.
I don't need those services, but thank you.
No, my sister was implying something that I guess you'll understand when you're older.
Actually, Finley. Apparently, Esper is a makeup artist and a photographer, and they're giving out cards for their services.
Oh. I think that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you for the amazing tea, and the Yule log was delicious.
I'm sorry to close up so soon after you came in.
No, you're
Oh no, it's quite all right.
We came in a little late.
Have you ever considered going to MMR before?
MMR? What is that?
Modern Mythic Relations. It's where me and Eyes work. It's specifically meant for it's meant for people to Eyes, can you describe it? My head's blanking right now.
It is a guild that is meant to facilitate interspecies relations with four monstrous races. Either romantic, friendship, anything in between to help facilitate those bonds. So, for instance, a person might fall in love with or want to be friends with, like a fire giant, for instance, and the guild will help facilitate that. And we have weekly meetings in which people socialize and talk to each other.
Oh, I see.
Or it might be a vampire and an orc,
But
in our case.
oh, how cute!
Chris.
I don't think I need a healer.
And we don't have takoyaki.
That does
Me
sound
too, I love
very
how you
interesting.
keep asking for takoyaki and you have your bag. You have your infinite bag.
You two make a very cute couple, by the way.
Thank you.
Of course. That's interesting. You said that it happens on Mondays, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Around the same time this starts, I think a little later, isn't it?
It's a little later.
People to go and enjoy it.
I will say that our guild hall has been recently opened, and it is a older manor that is haunted by our guild mistress. She's a banshee.
Oh. I see, I see. How interesting. Well, I would love to come by at some point. I don't believe I've introduced myself to either of you, have I?
I don't believe so.
No, not that I remember.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Oishi. Oishi am I.
Finley Mockingbird. I'm the head of the creative department for MMR.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And yourself?
Eyes or eye gouger. I am the head of security for MMR.
Oh, how lovely. Oh.
Mitsu, you have a takoyaki. You have 10 in that bag at any given point. It makes one every minute.
It does sound interesting. I'll be sure to drop by. Do you have a card or somewhere with the address?
I do.
As it
There you go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Haven't came out a card in, God, 4 months? It's been a long time.
Advertising.
Just get it out like candy.
Advertising.
I know you did a good job.
It is my job.
I know. Before you, I'd have to give out cards per person in social gatherings.
I'm aware.
Well,
Let me hold
I
you
hate
open.
to keep you all any later than what you need to be open, but thank you again for the opportunity, and I'll be sure to stop by at some point.
It'll be good to see you.
That's the way to press, alright?
Same to you all, and I hope to see you here as well.
That you should.
I come here every so
A little less often, though. I only work here part-time.
Understandable. Lovely. Okay, then I look forward to seeing you both soon. I do very much enjoy making new friends. Oh, forgive me for being so rude. I don't actually know if you all know each other.
I do not know.
Oh, please excuse me. This is my daughter, Cynthia. And my
Greetings.
partner, Shiro. And my daughter, Mitsu.
Good to meet you.
Meet all of you. I know that Kitsunes tend to be on the rarer side, so there are a couple of Kitsunes in MMR, so you're aware.
Interesting. If I am able to, I'll maybe see if I can come by sometime.
Boyfriend?
Oh my word.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna take a step outside. You have
you have to be of a certain age to come to MMR.
She's
Actually, I will say that.
224. 220.
Well, of a certain age for your race. You have to be an adult for your race.
Technically, she is. Technically.
Well, let's go home and talk about that a little bit more. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. I'm so sorry.
Have a good night.
You're okay.
You have a good one. Bye
Do you need help down, Esper? Okay.
I'm gonna go get Mia ready to head out.
Picks up. Puts in the ground.
Holds up. Be careful with names. Also, is that a note to the picture?
There you go. Okay.
See you later, Esper.
Esper.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Stroller is right here
Okay.
for sure, definitely.
Totally.
You want to take the front side?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, it's closed up.
Close the door.
Right, and I'll. There's a rune there. Can you use your mana in it? It'll turn the lights off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
Thank you.
I had to talk to your boss about accessibility problems.
He's very tall. Pick up.
I'm assuming it's time for everyone to head out then.
Yep.
Correct.
You'll see the
Alright.
stroller. It's all closed
Yeah,
up.
Stroller.
So, the name you said, I believe you've chosen one?
Yes. Mia.
Mia. Cute name.
I just had
How many more days till Valentine's Day?
heavy suggestions.
Mm.
I don't know. It's on the 14th.
Okay.
So it's in a
How many more days away?
few
then?
weeks.
About, I'd say 2. Technically, start of the 3rd.
Mm.
Alright. Do you mind if I have company with me to watch them as well?
Oh, it's fine.
It's just Ellie, so.
I mean, even if you just had some of the people at the ranch watching her, that's fine. I just want someone who knows how to watch her to watch her.
If it's somebody else's Pokemon, I always ask for who's permitted to see them just in case.
I appreciate it.
Well, nonetheless, of course.
She would be hiding it.
Ooh. It was so funny. I'm so sorry. I heard.
Oh, here, let me go boop the button. 1 second. There we go. I booped the button.
The face, though.
La la. La la la. La la. Wait.
Also, seeing you both come and join the Discord made me happy. Followed by Miss Yu, I'm just like, wait a minute, why is Miss Yu here? I'm like, what the f?
Yeah, if I didn't go in as Retro,
We're currently going through the story quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to catch up.
This one sells
You
snacks on the
so
side.
the one thing that we'll always say is you do not have to be at current content to join us.
No, but we want to make
Just
sure
know
we
that-
have the lore so we don't get the spoilers for the.
Yeah, there
Patch
will.
point.
Yeah, and that's the only thing we would always say is
Yeah.
there would be spoilers.
Because we're still I'm still in Shadowbringers.
Ooh, good. Nice.
I'm waiting for them to catch up.
I love you, Sugi. I love you. I love you. I'm finally able to come. I love you.
It's good to see you back in the vibe, Shuggy.
Yeah. So happy. Now you have a whole other place that you can go. Yeah, I'm invited to MMR now too.
The sad thing is,
Hey,
Cynthia
guess
probably
what?
won't
I
ever
also
show
go to
up because
MMR.
I'm busy as hell on
Can you
Mondays.
fucking
I have wardens.
Yeah.
When's
One-
bring his wife?
One
When she
day,
decides she wants to join.
one day far in the future, or maybe sooner than that, Kleptus and Cord will go, and it'll be a whole thing. I'm waiting for that day.
I have this and I have to be.
I'm waiting for them to have a reason.
Here?
Kane, what the fuck are you doing here? Why are you here?
It's like, what are you doing here?
Just like he grabs him straight. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here.
That is why you're here.
Baby!
Yes, it's baby. Hold on. Let me go to the proper. Here we go.
Baby.
Strong girl.
The baby.
One tail.
Oh, it's your tank?
I know. I have not.
Oh,
I gotta go to the tail. There we go.
Baby.
It's baby.
It's baby. It's baby.
I am taller. Oh.
Show off your baby.
You're taller than me.
Sugi.
You're taller than me, I can tell you that, yeah.
Here, down? What?
Look. It's Finley's baby Pokemon. They had a little egg for
Hold
a
on, I
while.
think I can actually hang on. No, go back to cross leg. I think I can actually hang on.
A little stroller with a little egg in it.
You can do it.
Oh my god, that's so fucking cute.
And then it finally hatched and it was a little adorable kid.
Character that isn't Mitsu.
I think tiny that I could sit into Isa's hand.
He's so small.
Oh my god, it's so
He's so
That's how
little.
that looks like my little terrier I used to have. I used to be able to hold her when she was a little puppy, like in the palm of my hand.
So little.
Also,
This is Isa's favorite thing to do is hold in hand.
Isa does love it, but so
Little
Sammy's
baby.
back, by the way, Sugi,
this
so
is
whenever you're
this
ready.
is Finley's
Oh
mostly.
wait, I need to go to the restroom.
Then you
real
have
quick. I'll be right back.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Double.
Sounds like fun.
Double.
I can't wait for you to add the model to your model.
Yes. I need to add it to my model for tomorrow.
Okay.
And I also need to add the little thingy.
Disappears.
Baby.
Gotcha.
Baby gone.
Hold on. I could.
It's a Fido.
Look
It
at
is a Fido.
Turn
Their name
around.
is Gumbo.
It is indeed
Turn
a
around.
Fido.
Look.
Oh, they have the wiggliest of tails.
I'm happy with my tail flu for my girl.
Yeah,
I know,
noticed
it's
that
so
changed today. Looks great.
Oh, Ribbon.
Yeah,
So
so,
for Christmas, I got a DS and I've been playing Sword and Shield.
So this is technically the.
I got the electric corgi,
On a DS.
and I'm just like the dogs. Oh, not a DS. I got a Switch Lite, and I'm just like, yeah.
Pokemons.
I'm sad though. I was like, I want to play the old
Sugi number.
and it was like, oh, you can get this Game Boy Advance emulator that plays all the Game Boy games, including all the Fire Emblems for it. And I was like, give me. It's like, now pay a year's worth of Nintendo Premium to play it. And I was like, no. I just wanted the game. No.
Yeah, I love that little toggle. It's such a nice.
How they get you?
I'm gonna show Neff the new Reina model because he hasn't seen it yet. I don't think.
If she ever shows this in character,
I haven't seen it in game. I've only seen it on stream.
Because she's very much not gonna show that.
She looks so good. I'm gonna go to like if Thursday you guys have an Aegis lobby, I'm definitely gonna go.
Yeah.
I know Reina's gonna be upset at Kane, but that's a conversation that needs to happen. Is them two talking.
It's also got a new
It's fucked up.
glitch.
I don't know if Kane would avoid it either, so it's not as if he has a reason not to go.
Yeah, it has the little pixels in it.
Interesting. Ooh. I like this.
Hello.
Mm.
I need to say something to Dave. I also want Golden Sun. I love
What?
that game. What Dave said.
What's Golden Sun?
That is a old RPG.
Oh, is that the one you were playing, Dave?
Yes. I love Isaac. Isaac for Smash, even though it'll never happen.
Yes, she's sporty now.
Is this Reina's new form?
Yeah, this is new Reina.
Bonsai to the ranch, if that ever happens.
Yo, she got wheelies.
She's got she's always had wheelies, but they're now like special wheelies. They're a little different now.
That's fine.
She also has
Yeah,
more
I see
piercings
that.
than she used to.
I see that as well.
Yeah.
And she has an Oni appearance, which is interesting.
Yeah. Well, she also has a Stegosaurus tail, so.
She's been
becoming her own
perusing the
person.
internet. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's been perusing the internet.
I
She's
like
like,
how
I want
jolly
this
my
bit, I want this
character
bit,
looks.
this bit,
She's-
this bit. Combine it all together.
Having the vibeiest of
She's
time.
trying to emulate a very specific person. And now is mostly only trying to emulate that person. Whereas her
Really?
previous iterations were meant to look like a little bit of all of the people that were influencing her. Now it's just one person.
Cool.
And that one person
ever.
And that one
It hurts
person
me so
hurts.
bad.
Because her face, by the way, is specifically supposed to look like Alice.
I know. I know, and it hurts me.
Alice?
It hurts me so. Kane's
Who's
sister.
Alice? Oh.
Her previous mentor, who died and is dead.
Aww. Aww.
Kane has not been able to go see Reyna because mentally Kane is not in the position to still acknowledge that his sister's gone.
Aww.
And he does not know how to comfort Reyna.
I know
Well, you
one
know
of the
what?
first
You
missions
know
of the
what,
ranch
Kane?
is going to be, and it's going to be a very fun one.
She doesn't either.
Reverse, oh no.
You fuck, we're both
She doesn't. She doesn't
There's going to
either.
be one.
This is my funniest prop. One of my favorite little prop.
I fucking love that. No, so you know what you need to do? You need to make a variant of that. So it's like when you pull it out, it has the flip side obviously, but the flip side is doesn't say Uno. Like you just make it various different like card backings. So like you have like the one of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, like a Pokemon, and then there's just like, why do you have that? And then you just flip it over and it's like, no you.
She used to do that to fucking Cade.
There's also a free builder.
Yeah.
Just like,
you know what something you can do?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Another thing you could do is leave the note back as Uno, but change the front to be Exodia, like the full Exodia card.
Hold on, let me.
That or it's Pot of Greed.
Got it. I've got. No. I've got it, Ribbon. I've got it, Ribbon. So it's like she pulls out the singular card, holds it back up. You know, it's just like it just says Uno, and then she just you do a toggle, fans out 5. She flips it over. It's the full 5 Exodia.
I could do that. It wouldn't be that hard. It wouldn't take up that much stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. No one can stop me. No one can stop me.
What happened?
Yep. I caused chaos. One of the first
Sugi.
missions I'm doing for
I love you.
ranch is actually going to be a big call out to Urban Rescue Ranch.
I know it does.
Actually,
I love you more.
I love you too, Badger.
But I love you more.
But I love you more.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow for our pizza.
But I love you more.
Bye bye.
Bye.
One day I'll have hands
that was
that can
flexible.
actually do that.
Meow.
Goodbye. Love you. I'll
Meow.
see you later.
The two-parter, we should transfer your save to the second one. Oh, that's cool.
No longer
See ya,
RP.
coffee.
I'll see you tomorrow, RP, if you jump in.
Yeah, if I jump in.
I wish I could come to Detroit tomorrow, but I won't be there.
Hold on,
got
I need
word
to.
in.
So,
Yeah, I got word.
for a minute there, I
Well,
thought
I see
these
you
two
tomorrow
might
unless
actually
you come
have
into the
family.
Discord. You.
Hey, yo.
Oh my
Yeah, she just changed out where her robo parts were. I mean, it's technically all robo parts, but it's just meant to look fleshy.
Hello, pretty.
Screamy.
So pretty, lady.
Okay.
Man, it's gonna be weird if Cynthia ever starts exploring her
Thank you.
sexuality. Like,
Her name is Devalin. She's very.
It is time for me to close up the lobby, which means I'm going to send you to another map. Should you wish to take it? Ah, I see. Then I will not need to.
I have my
Oh,
invite for my
bye.
place to leave,
love you
so I will
so
talk to you
much.
later.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Bye.
Love you so much. Bye bye.
I love you.
Bye,
Bye.
Ribbon.
Bye bye.
Are we playing any Power World tonight. Are we doing that another day?
Probably another day. I might go RP some more, or I might go play Final Fantasy. But I'm kind of.
I'm gonna hop over. Use small bean.
We'll see.
Yep. See you over there,
If I do, I'll message you.
Bye, Shogi. Bye bye.
No, it's just a little spacey thing. That's all. Just space.
Wolf. Is there any time you're free to help concept the whole
No, I don't have
character
class
for
tomorrow.
Pathfinder?
I have class on Thursday, or not on Tuesday.
Bye bye.
Class on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's why.
There they go.
Or hyperfixate autism load on that unload on that man.
What are you hyperfixated on loading on him?
He's asking about helping him build a Pathfinder character.
Oh, you're gonna hyperfixate on load on that man's. No, it's on Tuesday. I don't have any class on Monday until later in February when I have math on Monday. Oh, wait, I shouldn't do that. Neff's in the chat.
Oh, sure.
I shouldn't spin. I forgot.
What's wrong with the spinning?
Neff gets nauseous if I spin.
Oh. Interesting.
Bye bye! Neff gets nauseous if I spin. Yes. I'm debating if I want to.
You know what's weird? The traditional. I don't have the phone.
I don't know.
No? Every time I see these horns, specifically these type of horns, my intrusive thoughts hyperfixation brain just wants to go.
Grab.
All the time. Not do anything, just hold it.
Just grab.
Not do anything. Not pull it or do anything, just literally just hold.
Oh wait, we gotta close out the lobby.
Yeah.
Where do I want to put us? Where do I want to take us?
Oh. What model did I switch to?
Oh.
Oh,
The boy.
thank you. I didn't mean to do that.
The rats. 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 I know, but I remember. I remember. Rats. 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 We are the rats. Rats. La la. La la. La la. La la. Being on the wall.
It's very weird to be in this particular model for that fucking meme.
Michael! Michael! Michael, don't leave me here! So loud. I'm debating if I want to try and go to the casino or not. I feel like I never like know what to do when I go there.
Me too. I struggle with that too. I'm like, what do I do? Because I don't
What
want
do
to
I
gamble.
do? I don't know many people that go there.
Yeah.
But there's two characters in particular that I want to play, and I don't have anywhere good to play them. But there would be a good place to play them. Cord and Leanna.
Those are a good places to play them.
Yes. No, he doesn't know about Flora's new stuff. Do I wanna go RP now? Do I wanna go RP?
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Ya 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 ya. Hit the cord.
How tall is Cord?
Big. She's not huge. You're squatting though.
She's like boop.
You're squatting.
squat?
You're squatting.
Huh?
Just a bit. There you go. Like neck height.
It's like. No, look, I'm tiptoeing.
Are you tiptoeing? When you move?
Yeah, that's usually not supposed to do that. Yeah, look.
Oh, I guess you just have kind of bent legs by default.
All my characters. See? It's like
Yeah.
boobish.
See, Cord
But if
knows
you go to,
so
like,
many people who are
eyes-
ridiculously tall that, like, she never feels tall, but she is actually pretty tall. I think she's like 6 foot something. I keep considering making her taller. Because the only reason she's actually short is because she's stunted.
How tall would you make her?
I don't know. Same height as Kleptus, probably. I wouldn't want her to be taller than Kleptus. By default Kleptus. 6'3", that makes sense. No, Cord does not need to be 8 feet tall.
Does this feel weird?
What do you mean? You're a little on your tippies.
Legs.
You're a little on your tippies. There you go.
Why is my legs bowed weirdly?
I don't know. It's weird. Not 50 feet tall, Cord. No one can handle the kaiju Cord. Not even Kleptus.
Is there any way to Gee, you know it might be. Nope, that didn't work. Do you know how to reset a play space? Like when you play space?
I don't. I know there's a way, but I don't know how to do it. I know a lot of like VR streamers that try not to move around too much because they don't want to like make their viewers nauseous, but then I sit here stimming. I'm stimming. I jump around, I jump around, and jump around, and jump around. Walk around, walk around. Stimmy. I think you're so used to watching VR chat that you don't get motion sick watching it. There's also a good thing to focus on right here with VR chat, which is helpful. This isn't helpful, I don't think. This is, though. Yeah, that made me a little nauseous, too. You're little. That's little eyes. Small eyes.
I know, I'm trying to get him.
Back to big?
Yeah, but can you tell me if his legs are unusual?
Yeah, they're
right now?
bowing a little bit. It might be the map. Some maps like do weird with tracking.
I didn't have this issue with Michael just now.
No, but it happens with
the
like
issue's gone.
specific models and specific maps because it's not happening to mine. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's not happening to Michael.
It's weird. It's weird.
We also called out. Yeah.
Coiled. Get coiled, nerd. I'm in a room with rats. Oh, actually, there are no rats. No, there's the rats. There's the rats. There's the rats. I'm a snake in a room with rats. Mmm, delicious. Except I'm a sea snake, so I don't actually eat rats.
So are you gonna RP?
I don't know.
Are you gonna RP?
I don't know. It's the hard part is I don't know. I want to play Final Fantasy, though. But I want RP. But I want to play Final Fantasy. But I want RP.
You know what my favorite room is? My favorite room. Where is it?
Is the rubber room? The rubber room with rats?
No, this room.
The blue room. The blue room without rats.
Ella.
Every time I showed someone this room when we were here last time, they always got immediately disoriented, didn't know where the exit.
Well, I hate to break it to you. A lot of people that we know are directionally challenged. I'm not. I can't tell you where the like I couldn't like if I was in a different room, I couldn't tell you where to go, but I can show you very easily. I see good. I have a pic. It's weird because I have like I have a picture-based memory, but also I have that thing where I can't see pictures in my head. But I have a picture-based memory. Which means I can only really remember things when I can see it. Aphantasia.
It's like being a hydrophobic sea elf.
Yes.
Something.
Yes. Exactly. It's exactly what it's like.
But I'm allergic to water.
I'm great at swimming, but I'm allergic to water. Exactly. I can recognize them when they're in front of me, but I cannot recreate them mentally at all. No, I cannot see the apple in my head. I cannot see apple. Ooh. Ooh.
Apple. You know, if you walk through here, it watches you.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Ooh. Spooky head pats. You. Because there's a collider on this side. This is a great way to show off Metaverse eye bags, which are also very shown when smile. Because Metaverse is very sleepy, very tired. They don't sleep enough. It's a problem for them. I like that when I do that, my tongue comes out. It entertains me. Watch.
It's funny.
I also have the little.
Little what? Yeah. So tiny.
So there's snake tongue. It's a widow snake tongue. It's a widow. You got a widow tongue. Yeah.
I put a lot of over engineering into Eli's model. And then I put a hoodie on it. There was like an uncomfortable amount of work put into a lie when I knew it was going to be a closed series. Or a limited series. I just really wanted to make a cool looking snake. That's what I wanted. I wanted a cool snake. And I succeeded. They're a cool snake. Look at that tail.
Snake. Okay.
Yippee.
I'm getting tired and I want some tea. VRCRP.
I don't know. I think probably not. I'll probably go play Final Fantasy. I don't think there's... No. I don't think there's gonna be people there that they'll want to see. The court will want to see. Before we end stream, gotta do one thing. Oh no. Nice. Okay. Is there anyone we want to raid, chat? Anyone in particular? I am a goober. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. Goofy goobers. Oh, I am dehydrated. I just realized I'm dehydrated because I'm kicking my leg into my other leg, and when my calf wiggles, it hurts, which it hurts because I'm dehydrated, so it's trying to cramp up when I'm moving it that way. Ah.
Bad.
I'm dehydrated. I'll drink water in a minute. Let's get Zamobi. I never raid Zamobi. Get Zamobi. Zamobi. Just setting up so I can see them. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, Gabos. Have fun with Zamobi. Bye-bye.